Well, hello everybody. How are we doing? Are we well? It is in fact time to shuffle up with the Shattergang. How are we doing, folks? If you're new here, we are the Shattergang. We are based in Scotland. We play Commander every Thursday for your viewing pleasure. If you're watching on YouTube, do remember to drop a like and a subscribe. However, if you're here live, hi folks, how are we? How is your week going? I can see some lovely, lovely people are in chat. Cryptic, well done on first. Well done, mate. All the best. Tristan, thank you so much for the sub. 7 months in a row. What an absolute G. Appreciate you. Oh, the frog hype is real. Oh my god. You lot on Twitter today. Oh my goodness. Plank, Chrono, Cryptic, Tristan. Oh, lovely to have you all here. If you're over on YouTube, do say hello. So folks, today is Bloomburrow, our set special. Normally it's a pre-release, but we're a little bit behind our normal schedule. Honestly, it just makes it easier for us to brew just now, so do let us know if you prefer the pre-official release. But it is our set special today with our lovely friend Chrono, who is shuffling up with us to take up the fourth seat. Hello Ellie. Ellie, thank you so much for the super cool friendly secret layer. I'm trying to think of like a cool way to say that. But yes, thank you for the secret layer stuff. That was very kind, very sweet. Yes, we are here. We're here to have a good time, always. I hope you're enjoying our Amsterdam coverage. Just now released. So if you have any extra hot takes you want to share, please do let us know. As I mentioned, we're playing with Chrono tonight. He's our lovely mod. Please do click all the things. I'm gobsmacked if you aren't following him already, but make sure you fix that. And if you want to... Oh yeah, what's the thing? It's Modgust. There's a big graphic right there. God, I was trying to... Like, there's something I'm forgetting. It is Modgust. Mod August. Folks, in Mod August, we are giving all our income to the mods. Asterisk. Income from content, not from our day jobs. Sorry guys. So if we're shaking the jar for them, tip jar for them this month, so if you can help us share our appreciation to them, please consider doing so. You can do it over on Ko-fi. If you're already a regular member or a subscriber on Twitch, then you're already chucking some pennies their way, which is great. If you want to do a one-time thing, you can do it over on Ko-fi. That's the easiest way to do it. Lead you on. Sorry, Cryptic, do you think you were getting salary cuts? I mean, if we like, hey, who knows? Let's see how much money we earn. Don't think it's about that much, right? So that is everything I think I need to remember to tell you. If you're watching live, tell the internet that you're watching live. That helps us a lot. We're little creators. The more people that watch us, the bigger we grow. And as I mentioned, if you want to chuck in a little bit of cash to the tip jar for the mods this month, that'd be super duper too. Last thing to mention is you can use our affiliate links for Magic Madhouse, and we get a little bit of kickback on your order if you do so. We also have stuff for Whaling Games and BulkBox. You get a 10% discount from BulkBox on new purchases. So if you want to pick up some cardboard, eco-friendly card storage, definitely do that. So before we jump over to the pod, it's Bloomburrow, so let's all watch a beautiful promo video together, right? Let's do it. We'll see you in a little minute. Hello, everybody. We're back. We're live. How are we all? Hi, Pod. How are we doing? Seconding Watership Down vibes. Yeah, it is pretty relatable to multiple IPs. But I like it. Yes, Cryptic, I made that. Absolutely did. How are we? It's Thursday. You ready to play some Commander?
Indeed.
Well, that's exciting. So I suppose we should jump over to Spell Table since everybody knows who we are. But as is customary, we'll go around the table in turn order and we'll introduce ourselves and our decks. And in first, again this week, after what feels like a year of being last, is Luke.
It is. Hello, I'm first. Two weeks running now. That's strange. I'm playing Kitsa, trying to make otters relevant because there's been a lot of love for rats and Flub the frog and even the raccoons, but no one really cares about the otters. So we're not a jotter. So we've got a Spellslinger Stormy Otter. It could be okay. I might pair it up if I like it, but we'll see how we get on.
Nice. Very cool. And Chrono, you are in second. Welcome to the stream, friend. Tell the good people that may or may not know who you are and where to find you. And also what you're playing.
For anybody who may not know who I am, hi, I am Anil, aka Chrono, aka Chrono Magistrate, and I am a chill variety streamer here on Twitch as well as one of the mods here for Shattergang, and also now a co-host over at Brazen Coalition Games. And I am playing Muerra, Trash Tactician. Folks who know me will know that green and red are not my usual colors. I am
aren't.
I am very out of sorts playing this color pair. However, I started building Raccoon Typal and then realized it was a bit one-dimensional. So I have gone back to my roots in some ways for this deck, which you will hopefully see what it does. But the idea is to showcase the raccoon, the kindred raccoons in Bloomburrow and the expend mechanic primarily. So we'll see whether or not that happens.
Love it. Outcry about not seeing Orzhov bats, but
Yeah, I feel Orzhov bats would have been a little bit too on the nose, and I'm probably going to be playing a lot of Orzhov bats elsewhere.
Fair. It seems to be doing pretty well in standard.
Yeah, I'm building up that deck for standard on Arena.
Baz has an owl. I do. Speaking of me, hello. I'm in seat 3, and tonight we're playing Wick the Horrelmind. We are on rats. A very unsupported type. It's very difficult to build this deck. Spell Table doesn't like my proxy. That's going to be fun. So yes, we're looking to cast rats, and then we get a snail. We have lots of tokens in this deck, so we'll see how many we make. But yes, it's Grixis aristocrats. No one's ever said that before. So yeah,
at least not easily.
no, and as I demonstrated, I certainly didn't make it easy for myself either. So we're not reinventing the wheel with this deck. There are some quite typical features in here of rats. It isn't combo-y. I when I initially started chucking in cards, I was like, oh, this combos with that, the combos with that, combos with that. And then I remembered we try not to go that, we don't push that hard for set specials. So I think it's a fair representation of what an upgraded precon would be if we were focusing on cards from the set. So there are 32 new cards in the deck, and they're all basic lands. No, so I'm quite excited. When I was building it, it was lots of really fun things that were coming up. So I hope folk enjoy the showcase of it. And Dean, what are you up to?
I have no idea.
No one brought up your commander today at all.
Yeah, I'm playing Flubs the Fool. Seems to be getting played everywhere. I basically built out this deck with 120 cards, and then I had to discard it and start again because it just would have been ridiculous. I spent 15 minutes trying to convince Luke that Lion's Eye Diamond's a casual card. but
Kinda is.
Because I just want to discard my hand. But then with Underworld Breach and Brainstorm and other Brain Freeze, I was kind of told maybe not. So
you kept those in the deck, left.
Kept those in the deck, took out the infinite generations of mana. Yeah, I've added new cards to it. It was around about 20, not counting the basics. We'll see how it goes. And then in a few weeks, you'll probably see the other version.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. It was the same with my deck. I was like, I'm building this. I'm like, I think I want to build this deck. So
No, I built this and then realized I wanted to build a very different deck. This isn't sticking around, alas. So.
I've said I'm going to play this on the Shattergang stream, so god damn it, I'm going to build it. But no, I didn't promise anyone I'd keep it.
Which is unusual because I was the other way around with the Riku deck. It's like, oh, I'm not going to keep this team as Spellslinger. That's so not me. It's like, oh, this deck's actually quite good.
Yeah, but sometimes cards just speak to you.
Yeah.
Fabby. So we all have our opening hands. We ready to go?
Indeed.
Okay, Luke, you're first. Take us away.
Good luck, everyone.
Yep. Good luck. Have fun.
An island. I'll pass the turn.
Right.
New card.
New card. There it is.
We'll play a command tower and pass. I've got 39 cards from across Bloomburrow and the commander set.
Nice. Play a Watergrave tapped. Pass the turn.
I will play a Windswept Teeth.
Fetch land. Love it.
Lose a life, and I'll go and get my trial pass.
Love it. I came really close to putting fetches in this for a very specific reason.
Came very close to putting the off-color fetches in here since I don't own the red-green one.
It's a very Lance Matter deck, so I thought I might get them back out in graveyard. Who knows? We'll find out.
All good, mate.
Yeah, we'll cast the commander with Kitsa out, and I'll pass.
Okay. Cool. Okay, that's going to help in a bit. Forest and pass.
And tap. And draw a card. Okay. I suppose we'll play a swamp. Oh, also, how beautiful are the full art lands in this set? Oh my goodness! And I'll just be shipping it there.
Tap draw. I will play Shiny Forest.
Shiny.
And then I'll tap 2 for a Summer Bloom. I may play 3 additional lands this turn. I'll go Mountain, Exotic Orchard, Hinterland Harbour.
Aha, okay.
Nice.
And then I'll go 2 and I'll cast Containment Construct. Whenever you discard a card, you may exile that card from your graveyard. If you do, you may play that card this turn.
Okay, dope.
I'm also running that card.
Pass the turn.
Draw. I'm going to go 2, and I'm going to cast a Containment Construct.
Wait a minute.
But it does the same thing Dean's does.
But better.
I'm going to tap Kitsa to draw a card and discard a card. I will discard that land. I will play that land. And pass.
Okay. Draw. Okay. That's helpful. Right. We'll play a forest.
Bloomburrow Neon Dynasty.
And then we will also play our commander, Muerra, Trash Tactician. 2/4 Raccoon Warrior. At the beginning of my first main phase, I will get red or green for each raccoon I control. When I expend 4, I gain 3 life. And when I expend 8, I can exile the top 2 cards of my library and play them until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
No. Pass the turn.
Let's draw. Oy, oy, oy. I think we'll get this Morphic pull down. And
All that red mana you've got.
yep. 1, 2, 3 for a command sphere.
Aha.
You did it.
Pass. Yep. Got him. To be fair, it's a very black heavy deck. There isn't any duels in this land in this deck that doesn't produce black.
We'll go 2 for a Party Thrasher. Non-creature spells you cast from exile have Convoke. And at the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, you may discard a card. If you do, exile the top 2 cards of your library. And choose one, you may play that card this turn. Yeah, I'll go to my... Yeah, we'll just go. We'll go Flubs.
Flub-a-dub-dub.
Pass. Beginning of your... Yeah, that's beginning of first main phase, is it?
Draw.
They've just worded it differently.
Yes, this is the set that they've changed
Yeah.
the wording of that.
A land. And Baz, I'll swing at you for 1. With
Yeah, go well, bro.
destroy the creature Flubs.
I feel Cryptic is on a very specific bandwagon here.
I'm inclined to agree with him, though.
Yeah.
Then I'll go 3 for a 1,000-year elixir.
Ooh, haven't seen that in a while.
Compare 1 to untap target creature.
Thank you for playing that in your post-combat main phase, so that I only took 1.
What's that? Yeah, it's not hugely important. Then I'll tap it to draw discard. It's kind of cool. Let's discard. We'll discard Ponder. We'll tap 1, we'll play Ponder. Get top 3 cards to your library, put them back in any order. You may shuffle. How exciting. Do I want to shuffle? That could be quite good. Yeah, I'll put that on top. And I played a land, don't know what I need to do. Ponder's in the graveyard. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Untap. Draw. We'll play a Reliquary Tower. We will tap 3 for Patchwork Banner.
Nice.
I will choose Raccoon at the end of the battlefield. Raccoons I control get +1/+1, and it is also a mono rock. I will then play at that. For Arnie Slays the Troll. This is a saga. Comes in with a
Get
law
to the
counter.
saga.
And chapter 1, target creature you control fights up to one target creature you don't control. Muerra is going to fight Dean's constructor.
Yep.
Ciao.
And then this is a 3/5. I think I need it on defense for now, so we will pass the turn.
Oakley dokley. On top. Draw a card. That is actually a Sight for Sore Eyes. Play Swamp as my land for turn. Right. I'm getting a little bit jealous of everyone having their commander, so I'm going to tap 4 and cast Wick.
Oh, I forgot something. Can I just quickly gain the life from the Muerra because I didn't
Absolutely.
spend 4. Cheers.
It's Flubs dead yet.
Whole point of this deck is an expend deck. I must keep track of my expenditure.
Oh no, it's an accountant deck.
Yeah.
So cast a Wick, get a Wick.
Yeah, it's literally counting beans. They're literally putting the bean in bean counter.
Love it.
It's just an always off taxes deck in disguise.
We'll pass
Not quite. I couldn't figure out the drain part.
Well.
Yeah.
Hey, Omega.
Main phase, I'm going to discard Lumra, of the Woods, and I'll exile the top 2 cards of the library and choose one. I'll choose the Lotus Cobra that I can play this turn. And other one stays in exile, yeah?
I think so, yeah.
I believe so. Hey, Collector Invest. Hope you're doing well.
1, 2, 3, 4 for an Oracle of Moldaya. I've got to discard a Lotus Petal.
Lotus Petal, eh?
I can reveal a Scalding Tarn off the top of my deck. I can play lands off the top of my deck.
Mm-hmm.
I'll play a Scalding Tarn. Flubs will trigger because I've got no cards in hand. I'll draw a card. I'll crack Scalding Tarn. Get a land.
Glad I got rid of the construct for now.
Me too. I was very happy to see that go.
Yeah, I'll get an island. So I can play 2 additional lands. Reveal the top card from the library. It's Crucible of Worlds.
Oh, God.
So it's just Simic Landfall.
Yeah.
I'll tap 2 to cast the Lotus Cobra. I'll discard a Brain Freeze.
I thought you were joking about having Brain Freeze in this deck as well. So do
No,
you
I
actually
still
have
Breach as
Underworld
well.
Breach in the deck?
Underworld Reach and Brain Freeze is in the deck. Yeah.
All right. I suspect we might have to have a chat about the, the power level.
There's no way to cheer for that.
Sure. Gigantic draw engine in the command zone.
Only if I've got no cards in hand.
Sure.
You give it a card.
And pass.
Awesome. On tap. Raw.
That's right, Collector Invest.
It's pretty impossible for me to mill you all out.
That's not what I'm worried about.
I can pull my own graveyard up to use it. That's what.
That's what I'm worried about.
I'm regretting taking Scavenging Ooze out of this deck now.
I need a 0 mana rock in here, and there's only Lotus Petal, so there's no way to.
Dang it.
There's no way for me to keep making mana. Surely.
Surely not.
Surely.
I regret down power in this deck a lot now. I need to change the YouTube title. What, to include CDH? This is brand new cards, yeah, for sure.
What is the play here? Not drawing many non-creature spells, which isn't great. Okay.
That's surprising considering what you've only got 12 creatures in the whole deck.
Oh no. It was very
Tree,
much
that's right, yeah.
to be non-creaturey. Sadly, that is not the case. Okay. We shall. It's no good attacks, but that's fine. I can tap it to draw and discard anyway. Discard this opt. We can play that opt. So we'll play the opt. Prowess triggers +1. Describe one, draw a card. I think we need that. Draw. Okay, that's kind of cool. Opt goes in the bin. Go. Ooh. For Sky Diamond, that'll come in tap. Prowess trigger again. Then.
Casual Snorkton, that's what the C stands for.
Cuddly.
What turn we
Can you
Five.
upset your friends?
I played a land. It's unfortunate. Yeah, nothing else to do. I didn't really hit anything. Pass.
Okay. Untap. Keep draw. Interesting.
Yeah, Collector Invest. The new 3-tree looks very, very, very good.
It's in the deck, so I've got 3 otters. And I'll be
I
able
can
to,
find mine too.
I'll be able to
Beginning
make
of
1 mana.
beginning of the first main phase. Honestly, the troll goes up to 2 law counters. I will add a red. Where's the die that I took off just for this purpose? There it is. So we have 1 red mana in the pool, and put 2 counters on up to 1 target creature I control, which will be Muerra. And then I will also put 1 red mana into the pool because I control 1 raccoon. And then not cast that. We'll showcase another Bloomburrow card with using those 2 red mana. 1, 2, 3. To play Pious Swipe Hawk. A Calamity Beast appears. This is a 4/4 elemental bird with flying and haste. And when it attacks, it gets +X/+O until end of turn, where X is the greatest mana value among artifacts I control. And when I expend 6, gain control of up to 1 target artifact for as long as I control Pious Swipe Hawk. I have expended 5. That triggers Muerra. I get 3 life. We will go to combat. Dean, I am going to swing at you with Pious Swipe Hawk, which gets +3/+0 thanks to its ability. So hitting you for 7.
Seems harsh. Dean's just flubbing along.
Flubbing himself in the corner.
Yeah. And then he will
7 damage out of nowhere. That was pretty interesting, Bruno.
And the life gain, eh?
I mean, unfortunately, I don't have enough mana to expend the 6, but oh well, we will have to wait until next turn. Pass the turn.
Yeah, it was a pretty good turn, friend. Untap.
I mean,
Dean's gonna give you another turn.
Draw.
I mean,
Impossible.
Dean is
It's-
powering up over there, so
It's like impossible for me to do that.
We're gonna play a Swarm Yard as land for turn.
No, it's another rat. That Ben kid. Wick doesn't see itself. Oh no, it is Wick. Yeah, you get a snail, dude. It says whenever Wick or another rat you control enters, should have created a snail.
Oh, check me out. Thanks, friends. That Ben kid. Appreciate you.
That Ben kid, yeah.
I think the snail should be a legendary creature.
I mean,
Well,
in this
like
deck, it
Boo.
kinda is. The way it works, you only make one.
Just
like an
Orfeo man.
Should have been a
says
snail army.
oh god.
With the way it
that.
behaves.
No.
So for 4, we're gonna cast a Chittering Witch. Chittering Witch, 2/2. When it enters when it enters, of course, reworded. Create a number of 1/1 black rat creatures tokens equal to the number of opponents you control. You control? I control you all.
Mindslaver isn't on the field yet.
No, God.
Dean has it. You can keep recurring it with Underworld Breach.
Oh dear. So we're gonna make 3 rats. That's going to make Wick trigger 3 times, so 3 counters are going to go on this now not summoning 6 snail.
My removals pongify, so I would just buff them. 3/3 reasons.
And
They
that,
could be apes instead of rats.
yeah. And I suppose,
Which
what are our blockers looking
human-
like?
human warlock creature.
Yeah. It's basically the pigeon lady from Home Alone 2, but rats.
Yes.
That's the way I get comfortable with the amount of rats in that photo all over that person.
or the cat lady from The Simpsons, but rats.
Oh, God. Yeah, that's way better. That is way better. But
you
it
better,
was
is it?
building. No, I'm thinking about going to combat with this token that I just keep getting back. Combat. I'm going to send a snail at Dean.
How tough is it?
It is currently a 4/4.
Death touch or anything?
No, just a big blockable sluggy boy.
I'll block with.
Oh, Flubs does 0/5. That's fine. Post combat, I'm gonna activate the Chittering Witch. I'm gonna sacrifice a creature. I'm gonna sacrifice a rat to give -2/-2 to Flubs.
That was a very hasty move there, Dean.
Yeah, because I don't need to discard when I cast Crucible World. And then I can cast Flubs again.
All good. Pastor.
On top, keep draw. Reveal the top card, which is a land.
B table. I'm helping.
We'll go land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Flubs. We'll go 1, 2, 3 for Crucible Worlds. I'll play a land out of my graveyard. That's my second land for turn, which is a Scalding Tarn. Actually, 2 lands came in, so I'll go 1 blue, 1 red from Lotus Cobra.
My brain
Cracks.
really appreciates you using the correct color dice.
Crack Scalding Tarn, go search for a land.
Actually, that's...
I'll get this breeding pool coming into that.
Float a green, make the trifecta.
Yep.
Honestly, Dean, you're a legend. Oh, Secret Lair Goonies would be dope, Dawson. Yes.
Heal the top Oracle Maldites and Eternal Witness.
Nice.
We will go 3, 4, 5 for Flubs.
Flop, 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 flop.
I I could play another land. Scalding Tarn. So
Oh, nice.
we'll go green. We'll crack it. Yeah, actually, before I crack it, I'll cast the Eternal Witness for these two and that. And I will play a return target card from the graveyard to my hand. I've got no cards in hand, so I'll have to draw a card from Flubs, which is into the Flood Maw because of the reveal. And then I will get a card from here. I will take Brain Freeze.
Am I going daft? What would let you cast the creature from the top of your library?
Oh yeah, you can't cast the creature. That's why I didn't do it. Dumbass.
Yeah, you can play lands, but
Right.
I was...
Right. These are getting shuffled in anyway. We get a land.
Yeah.
Yeah. Crack. Take the damage. That's why I wasn't going to cast it.
Oh, good man.
I'll get the Stomping Ground. Comes in tapped.
So while we're having a wee shuffle, remember, folks, it is Modgust. All our content income's going to our beautiful mods, one of which is playing with us tonight. Chrono down in the bottom left.
So I think I've played 3 lands this turn. Yep.
I'm starting to feel I've built my deck wrongly.
I'll let that fizzle and pass.
I was going to do this in your end step. I was going to tap 1 to untap Kitsa. And I was going to tap Kitsa to draw a card, discard a card.
Oh.
I will do that. Discard. Fizzle, because I can't. No. Don't have an instant. I'll discard Daring Wave Rider. And then I will begin my turn. That will then go into right. Oh.
Wait, all this time, Dawson, you haven't been following on Twitch? What the hell, dude? But also, thank you.
Surprise new follower. There we go.
Yeah.
I'm going to go 2 for a short bow.
Oh, cool. I love
One
the
to
artwork on that.
I'm considering putting that in Alexios.
It's got vigilance and reach, which is never bad, but more
Yeah.
importantly, it gets me closer to prowess where I need to be to copy spells.
And it's a new card. Like, it's
Yeah.
fine. It's fine.
I think Shorebow's actually pretty decent.
Yeah, I'm actually considering putting it in Alexios.
Yeah.
And then I'll go 2.
Like, reach, weirdly enough, is difficult to get in equipment decks.
And I'll cast
Reasonable without something like
Hurl of
Spider
Wisdom.
Silk Net.
2 mana, I get discount from Kitsa. I draw 2 cards. I'm going to tap Kitsa because the prowess will be up to 3 to copy it. So I'll draw 4 cards.
But specifically, you'll draw 2, and then is there any discard clauses?
No, it's just a straight
Draw.
draw.
Just copy it,
Nice.
yeah.
Nice.
Otter Divination.
Look at Luke doing the thing.
Look at that. Jesus
Divin Otter.
Christ.
Oh no!
I mean, not missing land drops in a storm deck. Great.
Woohoo! Not with the nonsense you guys are playing. I've tapped out 4 cards.
It's about Rich say
3
playing
of them
storm and accusing us of
were-
nonsense.
or,
Yeah, I'm simply doing set mechanic.
Okay, what can we do? We are on turn 6. We play the land. 6, 7, 8. Right, so need to. We're not doing anything else. We're discarding.
Moment to mod.
No, Cryptic.
Thanks, Cryptic. They could at least followed before they got banned.
They don't have any. They have no etiquette.
No, none at
Then I
all.
will pass.
Okay.
Discarded an island.
Untap. Nothing in upkeep. Draw. Okay. So then we go to start of the first main phase. This gets a third law counter, and I gain life equal to the greatest power among creatures I control, which will be Muerra, who has toughness 7. Go to 53. And then I will generate 1 red mana for having 1 raccoon. Okay. Then what we will do is... Oh, and this goes to the graveyard. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana.
That's why he's a legend, Cryptic.
2, and then
Mono blue isn't actually an easy color to pilot in EDH. But Kitsa is a very interesting commander, so I can see the appeal.
I'm playing the 3 weakest colors:
Behave.
green, blue, and red. Especially
Green's-
green.
Green is the best color in casual commander.
2. I need to play 4, don't I? Okay. Yeah, that's expend 8, so I won't be able to do that. Okay. So what we will do is we will tap 2 for Talisman of Impulse, sir.
Sorry, I just realized your life is supposed to be 53. Oh my
Oh
goodness.
yeah.
Sorry, chat.
Then 1, 2, 3, 4. To cast another raccoon, finally. Rustshield Rampager. A 4/4 raccoon warrior that can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. That is 6 mana. That is expend 6. I'm going to gain control of 1 target artifact. That will be Crucible of Worlds.
I thought he was going to hide under his lands there.
Why?
I mean, I don't think you need to ask that.
Only played 2 fetches the whole game, but has managed to use them a lot already.
Okay.
Love it.
So, we will then go to combat and hang on. Before I declare, I need to read something.
Oh no.
Okay. We will go to combat, and Baz, I am going to swing the Pireswipe Hawk at you. It gets +5/+0 because now that I control Crucible of Worlds, and you take 9.
Go with 30.
And then we will pass the turn.
Oh, dear me. Untap.
Trash Panda's doing what Trash Pandas do. Gruul is not a sit back colour.
Oh, dear me. Yeah, indeed. Indeed.
Whoa, Trash Pandas do. You're hitting for like colossal Dreadmore levels damage with raccoons.
With a bird, actually.
That's not what.
Right.
Baz has got like 1 million rats. No, he will have.
Well, that's the thing.
Nice.
I too am very good at counting, and I do have 1 million.
I'm hoping that... Actually, no. That's a futile hope. I shouldn't have hit Baz, actually.
Excellent. Why?
Well, I'm hoping that you're incentivized to keep the Hawk around so that Dean doesn't get Crucible back. But
I mean, hitting me with it doesn't really make me want to do that. But I also realise the benefit it.
I can see about not hitting you next turn.
I just realised why I was able to cast the Eternal Witness, but it's done now. I played a land. When you play a land, you got no cards in hand, you draw a card.
With Flubs, you did.
Yeah,
oh, right.
That's
I think that's why I didn't
was.
question it. Right.
Yeah, that's what it was. But,
Apologies, mate. New cards and all that. Right. Oh my goodness.
How is Luke playing? The only one playing fair Magic? I feel that
So far.
this is reasonably fair.
Luke has drawn the most cards.
And I was going to say, I don't think I've done anything particular.
No, that's true.
I have
yet.
drawn a lot of cards, but they're not great. I mean, there's
I
good stuff.
mean-
There's good stuff in here. Well, I'm just basically drawing cards and having fun.
Okay,
I'll
thank
let the
you for
adults do what they
revising
need
your
to do.
statement, Cryptic.
Okay.
If I built this properly, we definitely have more counter magic in it. More of that
1,
sweet
2, 3.
tempo control stuff that blue needs. And I might build it properly.
I think we're going to go 5. And we'll play one of the old All-Stars of Rats.
Oni.
Cast a Marunor.
Hey,
New artwork
that's
as well.
horrible.
It is the beautiful new artwork.
Very nice.
Oh dear.
Rats become scarier.
I mean, I'm going to get some rats, and that's cool. But just now, they're like... Just now is still fine.
Just notice no one at the table has black creatures to block rats.
You have an artifact creature at least.
I do. I can
Do.
block one.
Trigger from Wick. This snail will get another counter.
Shady.
Are we just going to get overrun by a snail?
I mean, wouldn't that be funny from the
Yeah.
supposed to be Rat's Kindred deck?
Yeah.
In the artwork, is the snail on his back? Is it his house? What is it?
No, it's
think
it's in like the trunk of a tree, and there's
When
two
you look
snails.
at it, he's got like a big snail
Oh, there's
shell on his
several
back, right?
Oh, Wick.
Yeah,
I think
Wick,
it's
not
supposed to be
the
some
snail.
sort
Oh,
of
Wick.
like symbiotic relationship, maybe.
Yeah.
Or he thinks he's cosplaying as a snail. There we go.
I think he's cosplaying as a snail, and
Trick
then
them.
yeah, I don't know. Okay, so we have 5/5. I think we're gonna go into the red zone with it. This time we're gonna send it at you, Luke,
It's outrageous.
because you're sitting at 40 and you've drawn up 40 cards.
You are good at counting.
I mean, it's you've rubbed off on me after 2 years of just
Am I taking
Pretending.
5? Yeah.
not unless you block your construct.
I might keep my construct around to block the fiery rats. Is that 5? Yeah.
It is definitely 5.
Yeah. Cool. Go to 5.
There we go. Now we can work on Chrono's life double.
You mean Chrono is about to gain 9 life again?
Probably. But he's not going to hit me with the bird. So, yeah.
What he says.
Pass turn.
Upkeep, draw, reveal another land. Beginning of thing, I'm going to discard this card, exile the top 2 cards, and then choose one. I will choose Kashi Grab. This island is in exile.
Party Thrash is what's doing that. That's cool.
Reveal the top. It is the Shoreline Looter.
Nice. I think we were all playing that card, apart from Chrono, because he's not in blue.
Oh, that's the otter, isn't it?
I'll tap 2 and I'll cast Kashi Grab. No cards in hand. Draw a card.
It's a rat, yes. We all...
Reveal the top, which is a case of the locked hothouse. So I mill 4 cards and then put a permanent card from among the milled cards this way into your hand. If I control a squirrel or return the squirrel card to my hand this way, I create a food. So, case of the locked hothouse, Dryad of the Leasing Grove, Island, and Nature's Lore. I will return case of the locked hothouse to the hand. Reveal the top. It is Fibblefoot, lost on the raid.
Found him. That's the one that cares about the top of your deck, isn't it?
1, 2,
Yeah, the
Oh,
one
this
that can
is it.
plot things.
3, 4.
Very
I
good card in
will
that deck.
cast case of the locked hothouse, discard and Shoreline Looter. On the cast trigger, draw this card. To solve, you control 7 or more lands. I control 7 or more lands. I may look at the top card of my library in time, and I may play lands and cast creature spells and enchantment spells off the top. And that's neither.
That's 3 visits, isn't it?
3 visits.
So we'll go 1 blue, blue, and I'll cast Fibble Get Lost on the range. No cards in hand. I'll draw a card, reveal the top. It is Life on the Loam.
Nice.
That feels combo-y.
And
How many
Because
land
it's
plays a
not
turn
yet
do you have?
solved.
Yeah, it's not
But-
solved until end of turn now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 cards in hand. 9 lands.
No, sorry. How many land plays do you have per turn now?
I have 1,
3.
2. 2. And yeah, 2.
And the one for turn.
And this one, 3.
Yeah.
So 4 land drops, yeah.
Yeah.
3 additional.
Checking, yeah.
So you basically need to delete Dean's board.
But I don't have any lands.
Sure.
And I can plot the top card in my library anytime. The plot cost is equal to the mana cost.
I've got some lands you can play.
I'd take land at this point.
And yeah, I'll pass.
So many basics. I should have put Winter Moon
Took my Crucible
in this deck.
I feel like you took your Crucible Award just in time.
That's kind of good. We've got another land. We love a land.
It's very pleasing to the eye that they're all matching basics as well.
Or for Teferi's Ageless Insight,
Oh.
because I'm not drawing enough cards.
I mean, you're not. Mono blue? I'd be expecting like 5 a turn.
Yeah.
I'm letting everyone down. And I could actually do with more mana, would you believe? Let's do what I want to do.
Nope. I don't believe it. I would hate for you to complain about the thing that you need.
I've got quite a lot of mana and the curve's quite low, but I'm trying to do multiple things, so I need just a tiny bit more.
Yeah.
And with that, I will. There's no attacks on for a little 1/3 otter. Sorry, 2/4 otter. He's got the bow of death
Pew pew.
and double vigilance. Get right. And I'll pass to you, Krona. Go and gain your extra life and then hit someone with your stupid bird.
And aha. All right. I will, at the beginning of my first main phase, I control
Hey,
2
Tool.
raccoons. And so I will get 2 red mana into the pool. I will then play a forester.
Double vigilance. Just extra vigilant.
I'm glad we're remembering how to pronounce vigilance this week.
So, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
No comment.
8, 9.
Did great on social.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1. So, 6 mana for Etherroot Channeler, which is a 4/6 Tree Folk Druid with Reach, but creature spells you cast cost X less to cast, where X is the amount of life you have gained this turn.
Oh, nice.
Expend 4, gain 3 life.
Oh my goodness.
And then that's expend 6 as well for Pireswipe Hawk. So I will take. Luke, what do you have?
Enchantment, get red.
1,000-year elixir is
Yeah, you
discarder.
can take that, and I can't.
Take the bow. You take the bow, and then he's got no aerial threat. Aerial defenses are gone.
I don't think the otter's blocking.
Hey, Mr. DJ Longhair. Good afternoon.
Chrono, if
Well-
you have to take something of mine, it would be funny to take Barry's commands here because then he wouldn't have red.
I mean,
I'm not taking the command sphere.
I'm just putting ideas out there.
You simply won't get it, but
I will take the 1,000-year elixir.
There you go. Bit crappy that Chrono. Wasn't very nice. You only use it before you do that.
I mean, it's not a fun way I get the command sphere back, Cryptic, so.
Yeah, I might use it before you do that Chrono. So
Sure.
I'm gonna tap Kitsa to draw to discard. When I draw, that'll trigger, so I draw an extra 2 cards. Is that right? Or is it just 1 additional card? If you draw a card first time, you draw 2. So I draw 1 extra one.
Yep.
Cool. Okay. I will discard. I think that gets discarded. So that can go under the containment construct. I will then pay the 1, tap it, untap Kitsa, and you may have my thing.
Sure.
Then goes
Thank
into
you.
exile. There we go. Lovely. Enjoy. Now you've got vigilance.
Then, well, I take it tapped, so unfortunately,
Ha!
not right now. So then we
Got
will
him.
use. Oh, do I want to do that?
No, please don't do whatever that is.
Feel overcommitting to the board right now is not great.
It'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
And the removal, I have put stuff back in your hand, so it won't be the end of the world.
Yeah, I don't mind that. Okay, so we'll then pay another 3.
I do. A lot of my stuff's tokens. God damn it.
Take Flubs and half. Take Flubs and tear it in half.
To play Valley Flamecaller, which is a lizard. Oh, actually, it costs 2 less. So, because of that, yes. Valley Flamecaller, which is a lizard and not a raccoon yet. But if a lizard, mouse, otter, or raccoon you control would deal damage to a permanent or player, it deals that much damage plus 1 instead.
It's Torbran.
Yeah, basically. That
Spell table saying it's a person of interest, which it is. But
And that is then expend 8. So exile the top 2 cards of my library until end of my next turn I can play them. And that is Junkblade Bruiser, which is another raccoon, and Leyline of Vitality.
Nice.
very cool.
I can play those.
Cryptic
until-
is claiming you've expended 7.
Oh, that's true, isn't it? I have only expended 7. So this actual thing I've cast. Thank you. So those go back on top then. Can I actually spend another mana? Yes, I can. In which case, I will pay 1 and cast Roughshod Duo as well, which is a mouse and a raccoon, 3/2 trample. When I expend 4, target creature gets +1/+1 and trample. So there, that happens then. So we will do that, and all is good. So we will then go to combat.
I realized that Cryptic the 5 minutes before we went live, and I was like, I'm just not going to bring it up.
And Luke, I think it is your turn to get hit with to attempt to get hit by the Pyre Swipe Hawk. And Dean, I'm going to send the 4/4 Rampager at you, which can't be blocked by creatures with 2 or less power.
The hawk.
The Hawk gets +5/+0, so it is 9 in the air.
+5/+. Oh.
The raccoon's a 5, yeah.
The raccoon is 5 and deals 6 damage to you.
Artifact do you have that's giving it 5?
Pyre Swipe Hawk's own expend 6 ability.
Whenever you expend gain control.
Sorry, no, its own attack trigger. Sorry, apologies.
Whenever it attacks, it gets X. X is the greatest mana value among artifacts you control. Was that cumulative?
No, it's just whichever artifact is the biggest, and so it's 5, which is the mana value of Crucible of Worlds.
Crucible is only 3.
Oh, is it? Oh, apologies. Then you should have 2. You should have 2 back. I thought.
Yeah, I just wondered. I was thinking.
Apologies.
5 mana.
Yes.
Thought it was.
Well, either way, I'm not blocking you.
Why don't I think it was 5? I always think it is 5.
Because it should be 5.
Yeah. Let me write that down so that I don't remember.
Be unplayable if it was any more expensive. Okay.
1,000 year elixir is
so
MV3, isn't it? So
I'm just taking 7.
yeah.
Cool. Yes, 3 for that. 6, 7, go 28. That wasn't very nice. You stole my thing and punched me in the face. A bit rude.
Pretty
I feel raccoons
standard
are
on the Shattergang
generally-
stream.
Yeah, I feel raccoons are generally very rude.
I wouldn't mind if it's a raccoon. It's the hawk that's stealing things. More of a bloody magpie.
And then we will end the turn.
I'm scared to play artifacts because I'm not going to have any left.
It relies on me being able to cast 6 mana worth of spells a turn, and I'm down to 1 card in hand and no draw engine.
Untap draw.
Good.
It's time for Blasphemous Act, isn't it?
Path of and.
I mean, it is the board wipe I'm running.
Need to free my boy Lutri.
And I don't think I recover well from that.
I've got the Storm card from Modern Horizons. It turns everything into 1/1.
Nice.
That's
That is real nice.
the reason why Brain Freeze is on the deck.
Okay. Sorry, I'm a little bit in the tank because
No, that's fair.
Remember, your stuff's got fear, so you can crack him for a load of damage.
I said it was a raccoon kindred mostly.
all my stuff's still really small. It's just the snail that's big, and that's not a rat.
There is an Aether Flux in Chrono's deck as well. Reminder.
Good.
That's a big artifact.
Shh.
All of my life total is that low. It's not even worth hitting me for 50.
Well, I think you folks can see what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to actually leverage it. I'm a life gain player, so let's play life gain.
Chrono, we're
Let's
not
play
surprised.
Warjob when you don't have black and white cards. So.
Okay.
He's got that mono green storm card that gains 3 life. Just keep doing it.
I wish.
Yeah, I think we'll go to combat since my rats do have fear. You're correct. Do I want to? Can I make this bigger? Yeah, we're gonna go combat. We're gonna send. Oh my god! Everybody's got big things. No, not
Oh,
big
just you wait, Cryptic.
Everybody's got big things, but we can't block.
Well, you can block the snail. Like the rats are just gonna like peck in at you. So we're gonna send the rats at Chrono,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna send the snail at you, Dean.
So is that just 2 damage?
Two unblockable,
Yep.
and 5 blockable.
Okay.
To you,
2.
Dean.
What's that, 5?
Just 5.
I don't want to lose anything. This.
Well, you don't have to block.
I don't want to lose. Dean would have a 6 life. No, I must pay 4 lines a turn.
Yeah, I'll take 5.
You were at 22, and I forgot to update the UI. I'm rubbish at this. I'm also meant to be at 30. God.
You're rubbish at this.
I am rubbish at this. Right, life totals are correct now on the stream. Apologies. Okay. Second main phase. or whatever it's called now.
Sacrifice the snail and destroy the bird that keeps stealing our artifact.
It doesn't. I can't direct the damage at the bird.
All right.
But I am strongly considering activating Wick.
Right. So you sacrifice the snail and then you draw
5
cards. We don't lose 5 life.
Yeah.
Don't like that at all. Tina would be pretty much dead.
So we are going to do that because I do actually really need to draw some cards. So we're going to activate Wick and we're going to sacrifice the snail.
Cool.
That is going to deal 5 damage to each opponent, and I'm going to draw 5.
Go to 49.
He's gonna wheel. He's gonna show you, Barry. You better not
I mean,
you'll get used to that hand.
Wheels in the deck. Might be
There's no
another
wheels in the
version.
deck.
Might be another version, but
Oh, I thought you kept a wheel in it. Because then you could do Wheel of Misfortune and go, oh no, I discarded my hand, but I don't want to draw any cards. Yeah.
it's Wheel of Potential. Pay 1. Pay no energy. Draw no cards.
Yes.
Right. We're going to cast one more spell before we have to go to clean up. And we're going to go 1-2. And we're going to cast a Pack Rat.
Oh dear.
Triggers Wick. Make a snail. That's not the card. Although Raise the Effigies art is quite close.
That's better end all in mine.
Pack.
Yeah, I got Spirit and Dahl as well.
Yeah, it's very dark artwork and it is in a bit of a glary spot.
Mm.
Apologies. So for it doesn't have any base power and toughness, but it has the ability Pack Rat's power and toughness are equal to the number of rats I control, which is a couple. And then it also has an activated ability for 2 and a black, discard a card, put a token onto the battlefield that's a copy of Pack Rat.
Yeah.
Okay, cookie. And that's going to end of turn. I'm going to have to clean up. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards in hand. We have to discard 2. So we're going to discard that. And I actually think it's that, which makes me sad, but yeah, we're going to discard an island and a Polywog Prodigy. And then that'll be turn.
Tap, upkeep, draw. Wheel the top. So forest. Right. Party Thrasher trigger. I'm going to discard 3 visits. Exile the top 2 cards and choose one. I will choose forest. Go into exile that I can play.
Get good, Baz. Yeah, use your cryptic.
Gonna tap 2 for lifelong loam. No cards in hand. You get to see what this is. It's Berkey. So trigger from Flubs, draw a card, and then return 3 lands to my hand. Island. It's up to 3 lands because I don't want to get any of these fetch ones.
Yeah,
I can't play them at my graveyard anymore.
You don't actually have to take any.
Yeah. Reveal the top. It's an explorer. Right. So we'll start with 1, 2, 3, and I will cast. How much is it? 5 on the other side.
That's 5 in the back. Yeah.
I'll cast 5 and I'll cast the others. Harmful. So I could discard a card and exile the top 2 cards, and I could play those this turn. Trigger, I've got to discard a card. Discard an island.
God, he's cast the horn side of Bergie.
I'll play this island for turn. Flubs to draw this card. Reveal a Sensei's Dividing Top.
Oh, God.
Sensei's top.
Wow.
Dean, mate.
Oh yeah, there's a land came in. I'll make a green.
So this is the powered down version. That's curious.
I guess the powered up version has all the tutors
Yeah, probably.
and Urza Saga.
The wheels.
Yeah.
Tap 2 to explore. No cards in hand, so I'll draw this card. And then I'll draw a card and I can play an additional land this turn. So I played one land, so I can play 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. I will discard this Wayward Sawtooth to exile the top 2 cards. It's a Conduit of Worlds and Song of Creation. I'll tap 1 to play the Sensei's Dividing Top.
Flubs already is a Song of Creation.
Yes.
2 of them?
Yeah, no cards in hand. When I cast the top, draw a card.
Do you want to replace it in Dredge?
No. Second land. Trigger Flubs, no cards in hand, draw a card. Reveal the top. It's a tireless provision. Oh, food.
Num 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 num.
Shifting Woodland, it comes in tapped unless you control the forest. That's another 2 lands that come in. So we'll go 2 and a red. Actually, not a red, a blue. And trigger Flubs, draw.
Flubs must be doing working standard.
Reveal a bountiful landscape.
It's not
I
legal
haven't-
in standard.
Oh, is it not?
No,
This is a box topper.
Commander.
It's a
Commander
commander
card.
card.
Oh, no, it was just a box topper. I didn't know.
I'll tap the top, put the top on top, and draw this card. I will play this forest, which is my 3rd land per turn. Here, discarding the bountiful crown. And I will tap for another green. I'll use 3 of the green to cast a Tireless Provisioner. No cards in hand, draw with Flubs.
I'm just waiting for Nadi.
Reveal an the top.
You've got enough cards to escape it.
I will use this blue, this green, and this. No. I'll tap 1 for the top, no cards in hands, draw. Reveal the top, it is a Season of the Bull. Trigger, cast, create another mana.
You're not wrong, Cryptic.
I'm going to use 1 mana to top.
Hey, Enzuk. How you doing?
I will put them back in this order.
Hey, yeah, good.
I will reveal a forest. I will play the forest, discard an arrow,
We are good, Enzuk.
which is my
3 of
third.
us are playing like precons and Dean's
And
brought.
then I'll reveal a
CDH.
rootbound crag from the top. I'll play the
4
rootbound
lands though,
crag.
right?
That's my lands done now.
That's your 4th one, right? Cool. I knew you would.
Because I had an additional one from Explore.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I'm not saying. I just knew you were getting close.
I will reveal a Season of the Bold. I'll use the red to top.
It was Luke, mate. He was the one that got the booster pack off you.
The
Put 6 on the top.
green black elf. I got a really nice foil version of that, so that went in my Disa deck. What's it called? The Graveyard Elf. Anyone?
Deathrite Shaman.
Deathrite Shaman, there
Oh,
it is.
DRS. Okay, yeah.
DRS, yeah, I like that. DRS went in my DC deck. Pretty happy with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go 1, 2, 3. I'll cast 6 off the top.
Oh,
Does
I
six
need a
actually
6.
I need at least one
I do
6
need a
for my
6.
Tree Folk deck.
Trigger, no cards in hand, draw. It's Season of the Bold, by the way. Command Tower on top.
Oh, nice. It's the Sheldon one.
As long as it's your turn, non-land permanent cards in your graveyard have retrace.
Nice. No channel points tonight, Matt. When it's set special stuff, we try and leave it to see how good the cards are on their own.
Yeah, I had lands come in. 4.
Sure did, mate.
So I'll create 4 foods.
Nice.
What's that for you?
No.
I'm seeing one Bloomburrow
foods.
card on Dean's side.
Food. 2 foods and 2 treasures.
There is definitely one new card in Dean's battlefield right now.
Yeah.
2 treasures.
I mean, to be fair, I have 1. 2.
And then we'll go green,
I've drawn a lot of
green, blue, and I'll escape Burrow. Trigger, no cards in hand, I'll draw this.
I'm getting life, didn't you?
I'll gain 3 life.
It went all the way down to 12, and but it goes up to 15.
Yeah, I'll draw a card and I can play.
See you later, DJ Long here. Appreciate you.
Did you escape Burrow or did you?
I
retrade
escaped.
him?
I escaped, so I need to exile 5 cards. Is it? Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, reveal the top because it is a faithless looting. I can play an additional land. I'll play this command tower, discard Season of the Bold. I'll create
2.
1 red mana. I will tap this red mana for a Might of the Meek. Target creature gains trample until the end of turn. Also gets +1/+0 if it's a mouse. It's a new card. I'll pick 6. No cards in hand, draw a card, and then draw a card from Might of the Meek. I reveal the top. It is Alana, Divergent Storm. Yeah, another land came in actually. So I'll pick another treasure.
Auto Wizard. Nice. I looked at that one before I picked this one. Oh, I fancy blue.
Alana's blue.
Red though. I've got a history of his spell. So maybe we'll revisit it.
There we
Oh,
go.
thanks for the sub, the gifted sub. Appreciate you, man.
I'm gonna exile Faithless, discard Faithless Looting to Harnfell to exile these 2 cards, which is Surly, Magisaur, and Alana Divergent. Reveal the top, it's a Dragonhawk Fate's Tempest. I'm gonna pay 3 and cast the Zuza, Lost with Seeking. Trigger.
Oh my lord!
I'll reveal Cultivate. It's not a land, unfortunately.
That is unfortunate. Yeah, normalizing mass land destruction, chat. What do we think?
I think
Cool.
I'm done.
Winter Orbin.
That's a lot
I mean, we've
that's
got
a lot
another
of
hour
real
before we
stuff,
need to
yeah.
wrap. You can take longer if you want, mate.
Yeah, I think I'm done.
You just played 3 turn cycles for us.
I was honestly trying to find Blasphemous Act
Fair.
to survive.
That is fair.
That's the reason why I've been digging so much.
Do you have any open mana?
I
He's
have
got
no
treasures.
mana. No, I don't.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, you used the treasure, did you?
Yeah.
Yep.
Or Azusa. Got it.
I have no access to playing lands out my graveyard, so yeah.
Are those ones exiled or in your
Oh
graveyard?
yeah, they're exiled. These were exiled.
Mm.
Yep. I'll just be turn.
So on your end, I'm going to tap Kitsa. Draw a card, discard a card. Not triggered to various pages inside. So 2 cards. Woohoo! Coolsies. Okay. Okay, that's something. Yeah, this crap do I not want? I think that's the right play. I think we will bin. Oh, no, do I want that? Yeah, no. We'll bin Flood of Recollection. Start my turn, I'll go into exile. Right. Right, lots of nonsense happening. Draw.
Shenanigans confirmed.
Mm-hmm.
Land for turn.
Cheers, Matt. Enjoy your dinner.
Okay, so we go. So we do that. Yeah, I think we do this. Cool. Okay. God, Dean's board is terrifying. It's one of those boards where you just remove something, it makes no difference.
Do it anyway. See what happens.
Or maybe focus on somebody else because I'm not really doing anything apart from spinning my wheels.
I mean, the stream will get shorter if you kill Dean.
Oh, you mean I can go have dinner earlier? Ah.
Sweet. Okay, so I'm just working out mana. So that.
I mean, you've had all this time.
Then I can go. Yeah, but I'm trying to do something.
I'm just
because
teasing. I'm just teasing, bro.
I know stupid Chrono is still my really good artifact if I don't.
And you're supposed to be at 23. Jeez, oh, Barry. I'm rubbish at keeping track of life totals. Chrono's down at 49. When did that happen? When I cast the thing, it made everybody lose life.
Yes.
No, it doesn't do anything. Just over the proverbial barrel chat. Hmm. Let's draw some more cards. I've drawn a lot of cards, but I need more cards. Okay, that's what we'll do. So I think we go 3 for a patchwork banner, and I'll say Otter.
Hey.
You can
Nice.
draw, get +1/+1. Kitsa now is permanent in a state of prowess. So we can copy things. Sadly, though, I feel Chrono's going to steal that. Because he's
I mean,
Well,
I'm not
it's power
doing
over 3. Just to be accurate, it doesn't have prowess just now. But you are at the number you require.
yeah, which is all I need.
Just in case we get it in the neck on the comments for misrepresenting.
So I'm going to go
I don't think I'm taking a patchwork banner off you, Luke.
3 for Raven form. I'm going to spend 2 and copy it. I would like to exile. I think you'll be Dirty Hawk Chrono. I think that goes.
Are you sure?
I think so.
I mean, Dean gets back the Crucible.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
So really, it doesn't matter. I'll tell you what lands I've got in my graveyard. I've got 1, 2, and then shock ones that I'm not going to be shocking.
Hawk's doing incremental damage, and I can't block it.
It is the one creature that's attacked every combat.
Yeah, I think the Hawk has to go.
Okay, sure. Exiling the hawk. It is exile, is it? Oh.
Yes, and Baz, I would like to exile.
But I get a
your
bird. Okay.
Marrow Nora because Rat's having fears. Scary for me.
That's
I know that
unfortunate.
I can block them. I know it's not great.
That was a shame. I was hoping
That
to
stops me being able to deal with Dean.
Yeah,
I'm gonna sacrifice. I'm gonna activate it. Sacrifice a rat to make 1, 2, 3, 4 rats.
Okay. You get 1/1 blue flying bird tokens.
I can take Bergie's horn next.
I know.
I know, that's
then
what I thought you were taking.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 4 new rats, 4 Wick triggers, 4 counters, and unfortunately, Marrow Nora is
You'll have a massive snail.
Sure.
1/1 bluebird token.
A 1/1 bluebird. Thought this might happen, so here is a bird.
And I will pass the turn.
Actually, a Kaldheim bird. Okay.
Oh,
All
nice.
right.
A correct one.
Untap. Untap. Right. Beginning of the first main phase, I control 3 raccoons. I will generate 2 red mana. No, I'll generate 3 red mana from Muerra. I will draw, actually, which I should have done first. I will then organize my lands better. I will then play an exotic orchard for my land. And, okay, yeah, it can produce red and green. We will then play 2 and 2.
Oh, now your bird's dead. Do I get my artifact back as well? 1,000-year elixir.
Oh, yes, you do. You get 1,000-year elixir back, which will come back tapped. But
That's
since
fine.
I didn't get to untap it,
You've had it for ages.
Just feels like that.
yeah. Time moves in mysterious circles. Okay, so tap 4. I'll spend 1 of these. And I will cast Leyline of Vitality. Creatures I control get +0/+1, and whenever a creature enters the battlefield under my control, I may gain a life. That is expend 4, so I gain 3 life. 52. I will then spend 2 red mana to cast Junkblade Bruiser. Which is a 4/5 Raccoon Berserker. Trample, whenever you expend 4, it gets +2/+1 until end of turn. So I currently have spent 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. Okay. Let's use this as my expend counter. So I have spent 6 mana. Unfortunately,
Can't believe you've been allowed to keep that raccoon.
We will. Dean has a 6/6, which makes it really awkward. I also had an expend trigger on Roughshod Duo. A creature you control gets +1/+1 and trample. So that will be the Rustshield Rampager. Which is currently a 6/6. So, what's your highest power creature, Baz? Your
my
rat.
5/5 snail.
Yeah, and your rat, your pack rat is
My
also
pack rat will
huge.
be giant. Yeah.
I don't think I can get through to you.
Yeah, it's a 7/7.
So all I've got is Dean, I'm going to swing at you with this creature copy. 3, 2, that's okay, yeah. Dean, I'm going to swing at you with a 6/6 Rush Shield Rampager that can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. And Luke, I'm going to swing at you with a 4/3 Raccoon Mouser with Trample.
Why me, Chrono? What did I do?
Well, game has to end.
I'm going to block Whorled.
So they will trade. Okay.
I need my containment construct anymore.
If you don't block, you will take 5 damage because of Valley Flamecaller.
I'll block the containment construct, which will die and go to the graveyard.
Okay.
I can lament that decision later.
Oh, wait, hang on. Rush Shield Rampager got +0/+1 from Leyline of Vitality. So, did you actually want to do that, Dean? Because I won't die if you block.
Yeah, I'm still blocking.
Okay, sure.
You can just escape Earl again. It's graveyard stack.
Yeah, that's fair.
The plan is to retrace Whorled and then cast him.
Yeah. Which is kind of what I was hoping to avoid and try and get Dean dead. On this turn.
Yeah.
But alas, it was not to be.
No.
What's giving it retrace? Am I being stupid?
6.
6 gives things retrace. Actually, what's 6's power?
I went from having like the perfect answer to having no answers. I'm so sad.
Oh, non-permanent cards in your graveyard have retrace. Cool.
Oh my god. I can't believe you're going to survive a turn cycle, Dean, after all that. I'm so upset.
I mean, I don't have Labman or Jace or anything to...
I mean, you've seen half your deck. I'm sure the other half of the deck's just as good as the first half we've seen.
No, the other half's all the actual Bloomburrow cards.
Oh, I'm 1 mana short.
Just cheat, it's fine.
No, darn it. Yeah, I'm 1 mana short. I should also have 1 more life because of Bruiser coming in due to Leyline of Vitality. So I'm on 53. And I'll have to pass the turn. Oh, that's so annoying.
Back to the same life total as your last turn.
Untap. Draw for turn. Okay, that's not terrible.
Just need something that gives creatures vigilance and then introduce 1.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Not in the deck. My plan was to get in with fear. How do we kill Dean?
Kill myself.
Yeah, but you've got
No, but this stuff you just want to
honestly,
lose.
it's the Tireless Provisioner. You net because you've got Crucible back now, so even though you're losing life with your shocks, you're still gaining food, and you don't actually have to shock your shocks in. You can just put them in the battlefield tapped.
Well, it's not shocks, it's fetches. So the
Okay.
for him.
Well, that's even so. You're netting, I guess.
Hang on a moment.
So yeah, your life total could go back up quite quickly. Is what I thought I could deal. I thought I could deal with you this turn, but I don't think I can.
Okay. I might be able to help you out, Baz.
Okay, I'm listening.
But so I have a variable damage based board wipe in hand.
Okay.
I can clear out a good part of Dean's board, but not all of it. But it would get most of your rats in the process.
Not gonna lie, Chrono, that's not great either.
Yeah, I know.
Having to take a turn off potentially to deal with one player, it just is not really where I want to be.
Yeah, but
Power of deck.
it would leave like your big snail and such to get through. But I know that's probably not.
Well, if you remove most of Dean's board, what's he going to do? He's just going to play lands and draw cards, right?
The problem is I can't get rid of.
Yeah.
I can't get rid of.
You can
6.
escape Burrow to gain life for sure, but you know,
I
you'll only be
can't
able
kill
to play.
6 right now, which is the problem because.
And I'm
If
guessing,
you're
Chrono,
lining
you can't do it right now on my turn, can you?
Huh? I
it
can. It's instant.
Curious. Let me think. Let me think.
Okay, it is there if you want it, Baz.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
Basically-
these mice will die too.
I mean, look. I might as well be clear. I have Starstorm, which I can cast for 3.
Yeah.
If that helps your math.
Oh, it doesn't.
Well,
it does.
Creatures or players as well.
Just creatures.
Only creatures.
Apologies, everybody. It's requiring a little bit more thinking than I thought I had to do.
How many cards in hand you got, Baz?
A nice firm 8. I had 7. I discarded to turn, and then I drew 1 for turn.
You've got no way to rebuild your board then.
Not really. Not really.
Just need to find the L.
Oh.
Find the L.
Okay, that's not. That actually doesn't do what I thought it did. That's. Right, 15, eh?
Yeah, it feels like we're in a rather precarious position because Dean has spun his wheel and done nothing yet, but it feels like that could go all over again with if he gets enough lands to retrace everything.
Yeah, he has enough ways to see more cards though. It's a very, very good build. Right. No, I think we just have to maybe set up for the next turn. Okay, so let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, really? Yeah. Dang it. Here we go 5. And we're gonna cast Maha, it's Feather
Ah.
Knight.
Oh,
I don't have an answer. Oh, there it is.
I don't have an answer.
Well, that gives everyone's creatures -1/-1.
No, it doesn't.
no. Its creatures you control have base toughness 1.
Yeah.
Creatures your
Oh.
opponent. So now Shatterstorm destroys everything but your stuff.
Potentially.
So it is an answer.
It is an answer.
Because you can even
Yeah.
attack now, because Dean won't be able to get any benefit from blocking, so he'll die. Or lose his board.
Yeah.
Literally just had Elish Norn in his hand and took ages. How I'm gonna leverage this amazing card.
Yeah, but it's just not, it's not perfect though. I don't have
you're gonna
anything
lose
to follow
things,
up.
but how big are your rats now?
Still just 1/1s,
Okay, so you got
with the
1/1.
exception of the pack rat, which is bigger.
Pack rat, which is a massive.
Right, I'm gonna bolt in this.
Snail.
I mean,
shock.
Starstorm does an awful lot of work and keeps. I mean, thing is, if I cast Starstorm now, it actually keeps most of my it keeps all of my boards. So.
Yeah, I know. I didn't have a good answer. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's like, well, I got to just play the cards I have, unfortunately. So I just lost 3 to bringing that in. I go to 27.
I looked at Maha Cryptic, but felt it would be, as a commander, just be too much.
Yeah, I mean,
Nah.
but I think everyone is going to build. Like, so many people are going to build Maha. I don't know if there's an interesting way of building Maha. Is the thing.
There almost definitely isn't.
Just a diluted touch roll.
Okay, so we're gonna go to combat.
So I have a question.
Sure.
So it says base power and toughness. Oh, sorry, toughness.
No,
of
not
1.
power. Base
Sorry,
toughness
of
is
1. But I've got
Yeah.
things that buff my creatures.
Correct.
Yes,
So they're
that's
still
fine.
buffed.
So it goes to 1 and then
So
Yes.
it'd be 2.
gets the
So it'd be
buff.
2.
Yeah, your printed toughness is basically 1.
Yes.
Lovely.
Yep. Again, not a great answer. Go combat. Dina will send 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rats at you. No, 4 rats at you. 4 rats. Yeah.
Oh shucks!
Yeah, I'll just take.
No, hang
4.
on. Base toughness is fine.
Yeah, I'll take.
Okay.
That's what the people want to see.
And then
Should have fired up the Shatterstorm as well. Hilarious.
I apologize, Ellie.
Pass turn.
Hang on, because I think I'm incentivized to actually fire off the Starstorm in your end step.
Okay.
Cryptic, can you just confirm the Leyline of Vitality works the way I think it does? In the my things are base power and base toughness 1, and then Leyline buffs them, and that it's not time stamped the other way. Because as soon as you mentioned layers, it's like, yeah, this is fine. Oh, wait, hang on.
Oh yeah, because it was first, and then that.
That's
came
the thing.
after,
It's like
so,
I'm
yeah.
wondering if
But Leyline
Those
doesn't
static
change
effects.
the base, it
Leyline
just
doesn't
gives it
set
plus.
the
Yeah,
the
Leyline
thing.
doesn't change it,
yeah.
is my understanding. It would be different if it said creatures you control become base.
Yeah. So I think it works the way I.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
it-
So
it
you-
Like,
works
just
the way-
like an equipment.
So you get
yeah.
2.
Okay. Sure. Then it's a thing. Okay. So yeah, I am going to pay Oh, wait, hang on. Do it that. Yeah, I want to do it that way. So I had 1, 3. Yeah, so I had 5. I had 5 mana. I will pay 4 mana because then I get the expend 4. And cast Starstorm for 2. So dealing 2 damage to each creature, which will kill my bird. But that's it.
Is that a targeted effect, or is it just
No, it deals X damage to each creature.
it doesn't target?
No,
Well,
not like Comet Storm, which I think is a targeted one.
Kitsa will die. All that will remain of her is her lovely bow.
But I think I need to get 6 off the table before everything else has retrace.
Creatures are 2/2s.
Okay. And that was an expend 4, so I will gain 3 life.
You don't get to see what's on top of my deck.
Oh wait, hang on, my wait, hang on. Oh,
you got the buff
oh.
from your banner as well, haven't you?
Yeah, but that isn't actually all of them.
That'll be your badges then.
Oh, sorry, yeah. No, then I will only do it for 1 because I don't want to wipe my board. Sorry, apologies. Make that.
How much damage is it?
It was 1 damage to each creature then, so you get Kitsa back. I apologize.
Lives. Still tap though. I don't cheat.
Yeah. I would lose more of my board than I thought I would. That's tonight, yeah.
All good. Right here, ready for Dean's turn?
Yeah. Apologies there, folks.
Okay, untap. Upkeep. I'm going to top. Before draw. Yeah, we'll do it that way. I'll draw.
Value from graveyards and things dying.
I'll tap 1 to top. Keep that one on top.
Gain 3 with arrow. Sorry. Game action's happening when I'm trying to look at the console. Come on, guys, give have a chance. Hey, killer.
I'm not doing much. I'm just spinning wheels.
It's alright.
Yeah, and then I'm going to pay 2 to sack a food, and then I'm going to pay 2 to sack a food to gain 6 life. And I will pass the turn.
Well, you've ruined my turn. Draw. That's actually pretty good though. I'm gonna tap 1 for a high tide. Never play a taps an island for mana. Play adds an additional blue.
Dang, I've tapped all my islands.
For 4 mana, we'll recast Kitsa. Yeah, Kitsa.
And hide them under a card.
And then we'll go
And then have them off screen. Come on, look.
2 to reattach the bow. I've got 1 mana left. Then we'll go 2, 4.
So 7 in the pool.
Do you mean 7 in the pool?
Played high tide.
Yeah, so 4 for Kitsa. Oh, too many for Kitsa. No, 1 for high tide.
You have
4
1
for
floating for the equip.
Kitsa. I had 1 floating, that's right.
So if you've tapped 3 more, you've got 7 floating.
I've got 5 floating now, right?
Yep.
I'll play Eluge the Shoreless Sea.
Ooh.
Nice.
Sadly, it's not an otter, so it doesn't get buffed. And then I'll go.
It has an ETB.
It does when it enters battlefield or attacks, but flood counter on target land. I'll put it on this one. So instant sorcery, get one less. I better mark that flood counter.
Although you've already cast an instant this turn.
I have, but that's all good because we can do more stuff now. So go for a Jace the Mind Sculptor.
Ah.
Furry Foxy Jace.
Ah. Appropriate, Jace. Yep.
Oh, Spell Table had it. Thank goodness. I love this card.
Then we'll go 2, 3 for a Windfall.
Oh.
That is unfortunate.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, there's no point in talking in response.
So what's the?
Each player discards his or her hand and draw.
I have 0 cards in hand.
Greatest number of cards a player discarded this way.
Well, you're all
How many
gonna
cards
love
everyone
me.
got? I think Baz got 7, right?
I've got one.
I have way more than 7.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you just drew a load with the 5, didn't you?
Yeah.
I did.
Sweet. Okay.
Oh, makes me so sad. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Ooh.
I draw 12 cards because of the Teferi, or does Teferi see every individual trigger? Ageless Insight. I've not played this card before.
The Windfall draw will be 11, so you'll draw one more.
That's what I thought. Cool. Okay, so I'm discarding Portent of Calamity, Primal Amulet, and Plumcreed Escort, and I'll draw 11 cards.
Chaos Warp. I'll draw the rest of my library by the looks of it.
Mad Ratter, Under City Sewers,
No,
Masquerade Necklace, Lord Skitter,
Hang on.
Dire Sight, Impact Tremors, Mayhem Devil, Crippling Fear,
If you
Season of
draw-
Loss, the new Shapeshifter, and Mind Drill Assist.
If you would draw, I think that doubles it.
You think it sees it individually?
Yeah.
Have to ask the chat.
Let's double check.
Yes, playing. Come back to Team Otter.
Yes, each time you go to draw.
So I'll draw 20 cards instead.
It was 11, 22.
20, okay.
So you find your reliquary tower in that.
11. Let's find out together.
Did you put a reliquary tower in the deck?
I think I did. If I didn't, it's fine. There'll be a lot of stuff we can do. So we didn't find the reliquary tower. Sad noises. Cool. Okay. We are gonna have to figure out how to discard all this.
Put them in your graveyard one at a time.
Absolutely. So I'm not Jason either. Target creature to opponent's hand. No other creatures apart from Whorled. Okay, right. We will figure out what cards we want. That's pretty good. That's also good. That's also good. Cool. Okay.
Did you do any Jace?
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to take him up. I might do the actual Actually, I'll do the mine. I'll do the 0 and draw the 3 cards.
Draw 6.
Draw 6. We're going to find the Reliquary Tower. We're going to do it.
Yeah, draw 6, put 2 back.
We did not. That's quite funny.
I feel the balance has shifted to Luke, maybe?
You don't say. Turns out drawing lots of cards is very good.
It is. It is good. Oh, it's a shame. That is a shame. Right, okay, yeah, we're going to have to move to discard because there's nothing else I can do. So I will play a Mystic Sanctuary as the land for turn.
Oh, look at that. You get to discard another card. Oh, no, it goes on top of your library, doesn't it?
Full.
But I'm going to... Because I can't play it. Well, I could get Windfall.
Well, I don't know if Windfall is good here because...
I'll put High Tide back on the top.
Yeah.
That.
Because how many cards left in library then?
That's a good question.
I think I've got Windfall in my deck.
Are you going to try and mill Luke out then?
No.
I'm not against it.
It wasn't the plan of the deck. The plan of the deck was to do something very different. No, I took Windfall out. God damn it. That was one of the ones of... Oh, God.
Maybe that? Is that 7? 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's 7. Actually, I think we keep... Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Keep that as well. Cool, okay, so we have... I'm not sure that's good anymore. I'm not sure that's good either. Sorry.
No, that's fine.
Don't be, man. 22 cards and a deck you've probably not played before.
It's a bit like that. It's like, what am I doing with this? Yeah. And I think the rest goes in the bin. I think that's what we do. Oh, I should keep that too. God.
Yeah, thanks for helping us work that out, Omega. Appreciate you, bud. I didn't say thank you at the time.
Cool, okay. Yep, so those 3 definitely going.
Yeah, I run Teferis in my Ezrim deck. I don't think it actually needs it.
You know, it's not a card I've really run before, but I thought, no, I'm doing more. Right, okay, we're at a point. So I'm going to discard Island, the Wishing Well, which I really wanted to use, but I just think we're at a point for that. Diadem Draft, Bellowing Crier, Island, Mind Spiral, Island.
You don't have that until the islands, please.
Yeah.
It's 29.
I think Storm Chaser's Talent goes. 3-3 City goes. Thieving Otter. Is this the one I'm keeping?
Do you have enough otters in your deck for 3 trees to be good?
No, I put it as a new card. I could have potentially net 2 mana. Bin Treasure Cruise.
Whereas I am running all but 2 of the Bloomburrow raccoons in this deck.
Otterball Antics, Quicken, and Dig Through Time.
Okay, untap. Draw. Ah. I'm not sure if that's...
Well, it's in the graveyard now, Cryptic. So
All right. Well, we will start.
yeah, we need 7 mana.
1, 2, 3, 5. That leaves me 3. Not great. Spend 8. All right. Well, we don't do a lot without our commander. So 5 mana, we will recast Muerra. Expend count is currently at 5. But Muerra doesn't trigger because it wasn't on the battlefield at the time. Expend count is 5. That leaves me 3. So, if I gain a life from Leyline of Vitality, puts me on 49. Oh, come on. Do I have anything which costs 1? Don't. But I do have 2. All right. Well, we will then play Rockface Village, which is one of the village lands from Bloomburrow. Tap to add colorless, tap to add red, but only casting a creature spell, and red and tap. Target raccoon you control gets +1/+0 and haste. We will then tap 2 for Bramble Familiar, which is an elemental raccoon, which is a mana dork. I will gain life. I will... Oh, no, other way around, sorry. I'll cast Metallic Mimic, which is a shapeshifter raccoon, so that each creature you control of the chosen type enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on it. And then tap 2 for Bramble Familiar. It's a raccoon. He gets a counter. I gain a life. That is expend 9, which means that I can exile the top 2 cards of my library and play them till the beginning of next turn. I exile Etherflux Reservoir and Door of Destiny. So
Nice.
So, half the turn. We try and rebuild our board.
Oh my. Draw for turn. I think. Okay, so we're going to do Maestro's Theatre as land.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to try and...
Maestro Theatre triggers.
Oh, it is immediately, doesn't it? Yep.
Yeah.
Game 1, I'll go get a mountain right now. Go at 28, but in response to the trigger, I'm going to tap for a blue. I cast a Brainstorm. So I'm going to draw 3 and then put 2 cards back. And then we're going to put back you. Put back you. Okay, so we're going to put these 2 back. And then we're going to go get a... I think probably a mountain, just in case I need an extra red at some point. Comes into the battlefield tapped. There's only one mountain in the deck. There you are. Okay, 28 in a dream. Now here's me not paying attention. How did you gain that life back, Dean? You cast Earl, didn't you?
And he had 2 food.
Had 2 food.
Tireless.
15. I've not been paying attention. Apologies. That
No,
must
I
have
think you were
happened
dealing with the
exactly when.
troublemaker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's why you need to wait for me, guys. I'm rubbish when I'm paying attention. Never mind not paying attention. Okay. Hopefully, all the modern and legacy players are proud of me for playing Brainstorm properly.
Someone somewhere will be tapping you brainstormed wrong.
Probably. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot it happened on ETV. I was gonna wait.
There we go. All is right with the world. Thank you.
Thank you, Cryptic.
I keep Sensei's Divine in top, forgetting that I can look at the top of my library
All right.
every time before it.
It is what it is, man.
Sensei's Divine in top, number 341.
Yeah. Right. Do we have to do that? Probably. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 manas. So I think we go 2 for a Talisman of Dominance. Nice to finally get a mana rock. Oh, well, I said Commander Sphere, sorry. Just been sat there all that time. not appreciating you at all, because I have you down next to my lands. That's my fault.
Holding your red mana for a long time.
Absolutely. So, holding priority so you know that I'm just thinking about drawing cards. Hey, Eddie. Thank you for the bits, mate. Hope you're doing well.
Well, Eddie?
It's been a minute. Right. Okay, I think that will be all I can do, and I'm going to move to cleanup if anybody wants to do anything on my end step.
Yeah, I'm
Tapped
going to pay 1 to top. I'll put them that way, and then I'm going to discard this Wooded Foothills to Arnfell Horn to exile these 2 lands. Can't play them this turn.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to discard Kindred Dominance, Skull Clamp, and Swamp. Pass.
Top. Drop. Yeah, I can look at the top with.
Scully Gang will rise up. So.
Right. One, 2, 3. And I'll cast an Eternal Witness.
Oh. Pulling back.
6.
Yeah. Here we go again, folks.
Storm count 1.
Sure.
We can't keep a frog down.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. We'll cast 6. Storm count 2.
So 6 is the one that gives everything retrace, right?
Retrace, yeah.
Yeah.
Not being in your upkeep, though.
Nope.
No, it's on my turn.
As long as your turn. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it, man.
I don't have mana to do anything.
Yeah, I'll play my first land return from this. here. No.
Here's me regretting not putting guttural response in this deck.
Mm.
You just really need graveyard exile. Stops all this.
Go red, red.
Yeah, I took out like
Horn Buccaneer. Whenever I discard a card, it deals 1 damage to each opponent.
oh right.
Well,
That would have been really nice earlier. And probably still is.
how many cards have you got in hand now, Dean?
6, 7, 8. Just 8.
8 cards. So you can deal.
No, but you can't just discard a card. There's something that's got to make you discard a card.
Yeah.
Yeah, the retraceability on 6.
Harnfell.
And Handfell, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I wish I could have removed some artifacts.
But
Goddamn Grictus.
But 6 said retraces land, isn't it? So you're going to discard.
Yes.
Land.
Yeah, but I can discard Harnfell anything.
Yeah.
I can discard my whole hand to Harnfell. Yeah.
Hey, Orion.
Tap ability.
Nope.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Absolutely does,
6.
Cryptic.
I'll cast Seizing of Gathering. I'll choose
What is
5
that,
modes.
The new card.
I'll choose 5 modes. 5 paws or whatever. I'll put a 1/1 counter on target creature. It gets vigilance and trample until end of turn. And then I'll choose to draw cards equal to the greatest power among creatures I control.
Would you not need to give someone a token or something?
Nope.
I don't know what the paw
2,
means.
3.
Nope.
So you've got 5. You've used 4.
Oh yeah, so I'll do. that.
Have you tried
Because you can
reading
do it
the
twice.
card?
Yeah, you can do the choice.
It's
So
choose 5 paws, but paws mean
I'll
nothing.
draw 8. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's just an arbitrary value that you get to choose. You have 5 to spend. If it says gift,
Just put mana cost, honestly.
no, because it's their way of trying not to make things broken.
It's going to be cute.
It's how can we do another form of modal that isn't
Pretty
sprue?
much, yeah.
I like that they're experimenting.
Yeah, I like it as a.
I think if it means something, but just like,
I mean, in the set it
a
does.
5
But
paw. I thought you had to give something back. I thought that's what the paw is.
Nope.
I'll go blue and a green, and I'll cast Doc Arlock, Grizzled Genius.
oh,
Count 4.
I think I'm. I still need another setup turn before I can.
Obviously, drawing brain freeze, feeling happy with himself.
I mean, he's looking to play.
He's counting the storm cat.
We could retrace it.
Yeah,
Did he go to his graveyard or get exiled?
he went to the graveyard.
Discarded it
huh?
ages ago.
Yeah,
That and the Lotus Petal.
You can't get it back. It's a non-land permanent. Spells aren't permanent.
but that's true actually. Yeah.
I'm going to go to combat. Barry, I'm going to send Uro at you. Trigger, draw a card. I can put a land from my hand onto the battlefield.
Game more life.
Yeah.
Put a training center.
I would like to respond to the attack trigger. It's definitely an instant. It's definitely an instant. Tap for 1 and blue. And we're gonna cast Runaway Together.
2 target creatures by different players.
I'm gonna put Uro and probably what does that giant thing do? I don't have blockers. I'm gonna put that Illuge back in your hand as well. Look,
Just get value and I recast it.
sure, I can't block it, and you've got loads of islands. Is it 3 life when Uro attacks?
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 life. Yeah. Right. Now we'll go 1, 2, 3. Storm count 5. Amphibian downpour. Flash storm. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature loses all abilities and is a blue frog creature with base power +1/+1. Storm. So I get 6 copies. So
Cool. 7 creatures become.
yeah, just everybody, all my opponents' creatures become 1/1.
Does it say opponents or just creatures?
No, it's an aura that goes on each creature.
So it's a target.
So I've got 6, so I'll put 2 on the commander, your commander, Chrono.
Okay.
3.
What card's that? Can't even click on it.
And I'll put 2 on your commander, look.
Oh, it's a new.
Amphibian downpour.
Okay.
On response, I'm going to tap it to draw a card. It's got a card.
Draw 2 cards.
Draw 2 cards, thank you.
All right.
I want this card. This island. Yep. Kitsa goes away.
I mean, kids, you can see the deck list if you want.
So, how big is it? It's a frog now, yeah?
It's a 1/1 frog.
Frog.
Loses
okay.
all abilities.
Well, they won't lose the ability of the equipment on it, though.
No.
So it's a 2/2 frog.
Yeah, right, I'll go to clean up. Spells are cast from a graveyard. Actually, wait a minute. I've got a land in here, yeah, I do. So I'm gonna retrace, discard this land, and I'm going to play. This Lotus Bell. Then I'm going to crack this Lotus Petal and I'm going to cast a Library of Leng. So I have no maximum hand size. If an effect causes you to discard a card, discard it, but you may put it on top of your library instead of in the 12 cards in hand, pass.
Well, I'm not sure if I've got a good way of getting through this.
Yeah.
No, Dean needed his graveyard exiled.
No, he needed to be killed. His graveyard goes when he dies,
Going
but
to do that.
it didn't have. Yeah. Can't, yeah. Getting to keep Harnfell and oh man, brutal. I haven't pulled a single piece of removal.
I'll tap 1 for High Tide. Right.
That's fair, Cryptic. That is fair. Hey, and thank you for pointing that thing out about the emotes. I have removed them. You are a much more cleverer egg than I am.
So I'm going to use... Is that important now? How do I deal with this nonsense? He's just got too much mana.
Well, it's all tapped just now. Go for it.
No, but I mean, blue bouncer spells, as you know.
Oh, I know.
Just recast them.
Well,
cool. Okay.
And exile. Apparently. God damn it.
I'm going to draw. I'm going to do Jace, I think. Again, put 6 back in his hand and just recast it. No, I'll do Jace. I'll draw 3. I'll draw 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, cards from your hand on top of the library in any order. Okay, we'll play Reliquary's Land for turn. Found it. Okay. Alright, so we'll put, it doesn't really matter. We put that back on the top. Keep that and put that back on the top. Play a preordain. I'll have one blue floating.
Slow roll in this big mana spell.
Scry 2. Get rid of both them. Draw 2 cards. Just dig in, we're just looking for something, eh? Well, I don't think we've got it. I'll use the one floating to cast a consider. Yeah, it'd be great for my prowess creature, that'd be good. So L1. Yeah, that can go. I'll draw 2.
Remember, folks, it is Modgust. Any little donations, bits, tips, and memberships all go to our good buddies Chrono and Cryptic.
Spent 4 mana so far. Okay.
Those auras really hurt, Dean.
It's not great. I was hoping to draw something to put Kitsa back in my hand. Alas, I have not.
I mean, you could go to combat with it and Dean will probably block it.
Doubt it. It's a 1-1. Or 2-1, and then a whatever blocker. Okay, so 2, 4, 6. A spell's an instance of sorcery, isn't it?
Spell is anything other than a land.
Okay. I'll tap 6 and I'll cast Storm of Cyberman. If you cast your second spell each turn, copy it, except the copy isn't legendary. You may choose new targets for copy.
Ooh.
Very good card.
Oh, I should probably put that in Riku.
And then I'll tap 2 for an illusion. But that won't. No, but the second spell that this sees,
No.
we've already
No,
passed that
Spell
point.
turn.
Yeah.
Second spell
Yeah.
turn.
The card says
You would say that because you're scared of it. Right, it's a waste of time then. It's absolutely nothing. We'll untap We'll tap 1 for a winged boot. Quick creature is flying and ward 4. And
Quick creature has flying and hexproof.
Yeah, for all intents and purposes.
pretty much, I think it's pretty good. 2, 3, 4. No, pass. I got nothing else.
Okay. Oops.
Right. Before you start on your
doing
end.
something? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to discard Wishing Well to the top to Hall Harnfell, dealing 1 damage to everybody.
Sure.
I'm going to discard Arcane Signet to Harnfell, dealing 1 damage to everybody.
Yeah.
Why put the cards over there?
Because I can
Library of
play
Lang.
them.
God damn it.
I can play them, and Library of Lang I can put on top of the library.
Okay.
I'm going to put Scute Swarm on top, discarding it to Harnfell.
Yeah.
Is that 3 damage so far?
Yeah. Growth Spiral on top to discard 2.
Sure.
4 damage. And I'll discard Uro to the graveyard to do another 2.
5.
And on you go.
Okay. That was 5 damage in total. Okay.
Yes.
Untap. No, keep. Draw.
Did everybody take damage there, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep, except you.
Yeah.
Well, now.
You're an all-star. Get your game on. Get played.
Okay, I think we start by doing 1, 2, 3, 4,
Does anyone have a way to kill
5.
No. You saw my way of killing Dean.
Yeah.
And it ended with Marrow Nord. Or
And
Exile,
what-
that's what's even worse.
With Muerra, with Muerra's abilities offline, I've got my engine is going to take ages to get back.
How
but
big's
I'm-
Muerra?
At the moment, a 1/2.
And if you attack, I'll block with Kitsa,
Yeah.
and it'll die. And you can recast it.
What Kitsa is? Oh, Kitsa is still 2. Yeah. Aetherflux Reservoir. I will. Only costs 4. Aha. Okay. So whenever I cast a spell, I gain 1 life for each spell you cast this turn. Technically, I can pay 50 life to deal 50 damage to target creature or player.
The
Or
reason why
Planeswalker, any target.
the reason why I started discarding cards on your end step.
Oh, I'm tempted. I'm very tempted.
Do it, Chrono. It's 9:10.
Right. I need to get 5 life, do I?
Technically, you only need to do 4. Well, no, you do need 5 because it would fizzle.
Well, you can't kill yourself.
Yes. You can pay the life that you have, so you could kill yourself if you get to.
Just need to play some creatures, trying to gain the 1 life from you.
Yeah, I'm just trying to work out whether or not that's it. So I would need to do that. So I'd have 3 mana.
Should wait, Dean, when this gets powered up. Fierce Guardianship, Narset's Reversal. You'll be getting all of it. Reverses all your spells.
I'll have milled myself out by that point when I've upgraded this and won the game.
Okay. That's this then. Yeah. Sure. Okay, we will do it this way round then, because I don't think keeping. Oh, I haven't had my land play. So let's play. Let's play Mossfire Valley for my land. So I knew I would. I'd calculated on having 10 this. Yeah, 10 this turn. So we will then. We could spend 4, couldn't we? Do I have a 4? Oh, that's 5 on it. All right. 2, 3 to cast Byway Barterer, a 3/3 menace, raccoon rogue. Whenever you expend 4, you may discard your hand. If you do, draw 2 cards. That is the second spell I have cast this turn. I gain.
Respond to you gaining life. I'm going to discard Ensnare and Bridge to the top of my library to Harnfell to exile these 2. While that's on the stack, I'm going to exile Portent of Calamity to everybody lose 2. I'm going to discard Hugs and then exile the top 2. Everybody lose 3. And Valakut Exploration.
Sure.
Everybody will lose 4.
Okay, so I'm down to 42.
That's main side's a land, though, isn't Valakut? Isn't it a land? It's proper side.
Let's discard a card.
Doesn't matter what side he's
So
I
gain.
No, that's Valakut Exploration. It's an enchantment.
I gain.
That's not Awakening.
I gain 2 and 1, so I gain 3, back up to 45.
So I'm going to tap 3, and I'm going to put the Horn of Bergi back in your hand, Dean.
In response.
From Stupor. Wow, if you're gonna kill the table, kill the table.
I'm going to tap top to draw a card. Put top on top. Eddie Merc Crab to the horn. Put on top. Exile these 2. Everybody loses 1.
Sure.
Into the Floodmaw. Put on top. Everybody lose 1. Lear, Disciple of the Drowned. Is on top. Everybody lose 1. Oh, there's Thunderbolt Breach. Pongify. Put on top. Everybody lose 1.
Sure.
And that is as much as I can do.
Okay.
Put that piece of crap back in your hand.
That's 4 total, yeah.
Okay.
I'm basically dead, Chrono, but at least try and do
it. Right. So what can I gain now? 1. If I cast another spell, I gain 3, so I can go to 45.
You make me draw 3 cards. I've only got 2 in my library.
Oh!
And wait, hang on.
That was the goal all along, Chrono.
Yeah.
Cryptic. It's like deck myself without a win con. Cynic.
Oh, I think I'm 1. I think I am 1 short to.
And you haven't expended this turn, have you?
I have already, yeah.
Oh, have you? Okay.
Because my 4 was for Flux Reservoir.
Yep.
To be fair, I've only got 2 cards left in my library, so.
I mean.
Yeah, we still got like 5 in hand, right?
No, 1.
All right. But.
And it's the discard outlet that's in my hand.
Yeah, but 6 will let you retrace everything on it, so you can discard to do the damage.
Specifically lands, though. And
This is
what's in
this
his
is
hand.
my graveyard. This is my exile.
Where did Breach go?
In exile.
Breach is in exile.
Oh, okay. So you exile the top part of your library.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to have to... I think since I can't do that... What's causing... So what was putting the thing into exile?
The horn.
The horn that's in my hand now.
Yeah,
They
no.
were going back on top of the library because of Library of Lang. Because it's a replacement effect.
Yeah. I mean, you'd just be able to retrace. Would it be worth getting rid of the Library of Lang at this point, or?
No, because he's only got 2 cards in his
Yeah.
library and 1 card in hand.
Sure.
I don't know. Is the honest answer.
Yeah.
I've seen all these old cards before, but hey, Lady Kilala, thank you for the raid.
Okay, well then I will
Hey.
just play. I'll just pay 3 and.
Oh, can it theoretically prevent decking? I suppose, yeah, because you can put something back on top of your library.
Oh yeah, that's true. Because if you have any other discard outlet, so yeah, okay, we will pay 3. Yeah.
Still got top as well, haven't you, Dean?
Oh, that's gone in exile.
exile.
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
We'll pay 3, and you know what, Baz, I'm going to gift you a card.
Mate,
with Scrap Shooter, a 4/4 Raccoon Archer with reach, and when it enters, if the gift was promised, destroy target artifact or enchantment an opponent controls. Library of Lang.
thanks, friend. Was that a good one?
And that gets me
Is that your 5th spell, 4th spell?
third spell of the turn. So
1, 2, 3.
I get 3 and 1 for that. So I go up to 45.
But yes, welcome raiders. We're the Shattergang.
Hey!
We play Commander every Thursday, which if you're watching Kilala's stream is like afternoon time for you-ish. We are currently doing our Bloomburrow Set special, so do drop a like. And if you're curious about the deck lists, you can find them here.
Yeah. I was able to get up to 50 by an alternate means that turn. But yeah, Baz, off you go.
Okay. I have effects in your end step. I think that's the first time I've said that this game.
It is. You did the
Uh,
brainstorm, but you didn't say the effects.
Oh, no, that was during my turn. 4, we're going to cast a spell, Gyre, to surveil 2 and then
Hey.
new spell.
Card those likely to be seen a lot in Standard.
Very likely. I'm going to put both of these lands in the bin, and then I'm going to draw 2 cards. That's funny.
Draw 2 more lands. You've got a lot of cards in hand, though, bro.
We're back up after a bit. The thing is, after the Windfall, I haven't actually cast that many spells because this is my first turn after. This is like the first normal turn after Windfall. I was down to hand size, so I had 7.
I'm just sad I drew the Glinthorn in the Windfall. It wasn't out.
That's tough. Draw for turn.
Yes. Yeah, it can. Glint home with wheels is a beautiful thing.
Right.
I think you misused the word beautiful there, Luke.
Oh, I used to love it in Nev. A big fan of Glint home back in here. And then you can just commit to memory and do it again.
Dean,
That's
are you
tough.
likely to win on your turn?
No.
Like, actually, though.
No. Like
That's
I said, I
tough,
don't
remember?
have Labman, Thassa's Oracle.
Okay.
I didn't put them in.
In that case,
So
I'm
put
going to
in-
play
Put in Bloomburrow cards that we've never seen.
a Drowned Catacombs as land for turn, which was the card you gave me. Cryptic Chrono. Thank you for giving it. Why did the mods both start with C? Oh my goodness. My brain. Anyway. Woe is
You
me.
could just use my real name. It's fine.
That is true. I you know what? I often try not to, I guess, just in case. But
His
I know
government name.
I know. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Look,
5,
I
6,
lost
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I lost the ability to go purely by my online handle a long time ago.
I hear you. Right, let me just. One, two, three, four. That's not good enough. That's not good enough either. Sorry. We have limited ways to do the thing, so we're trying to figure out if we can do the thing. Right. Now, Chrono, how many cards do you have in hand just now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Right, okay.
But no open arm.
Yeah, it's more your next turn I'm worried about, because
Oh,
you're definitely getting to over 50 on your next turn. Does anyone have a way to deal with... In fact, that doesn't matter. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, well, what?
Wait a goddamn minute.
I had to use my betting spell to stop Dean killing us with the horn.
Okay. Whoa. It's not nice, but it's a new card, so we're just gonna deal. We're just gonna deal. So what's this? 1, 2.
I could destroy Aetherflux, I suppose. But there's no point. It's just like
Barry's playing the new blackboard.
1, 2,
Right?
3, 4, 5. I'm not. If my intention was to board wipe, I would have kept Kindred Dominance in my hand.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's not nice. So what does it do?
You'll see. It's fine. It's not gonna affect you, Luke. Don't worry. It's maybe gonna keep me in the game. So for 5 x equals 4, I'm gonna cast Mockingbird.
Ooh.
What does that do?
You may have it enter as a copy of any creature on the battlefield with mana value less than or equal to the amount of mana spent to cast Mockingbird. Oh, I can spend 1 less.
What are you copying?
I'm going to copy the Scrap Shooter on Chrono's board.
I might have a response to that.
Okay. So there's a creature on the stack.
What does the scrap shooter do, Crana?
It will be a 4/4 with reach. You won't get the gift, or you won't have the gift ability, Baz, if that was what you were looking for.
Oh, it's cast, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right.
Because it will only enter as a copy.
Do you have it in your graveyard, Barry? Eternal Witness.
No, I know you have. That was originally what I was going to do, but I didn't have. I don't have anything to deal with Aetherflux, other than to kill Chrono. But his life total is gigantic.
It's me thinking this set special will be like combat damage, and then
It was. I tried to.
Oh, I've been damaged.
Yeah, we'll do Eternal Witness. So We'll tap Swarm Yard and Blue, and I just need 1, don't I? So because it's 3 mana.
3 mana for Eternal Witness, yeah.
So I will cast and copy Eternal Witness on your board, Dean. I'm going to bring Impact Tremors back to my hand. To the target of Impact Tremors.
No, I'll wait till you cast it.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Impact Tremors just kills me.
Yes, but not this turn.
No. But it still just kills me.
That's true. I suspect you might die to combat damage from Dean.
I might.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 4.
Am I going to die to combat damage from you?
Dean, it's 9:30. 6. Gonna cast a Rotten Mouth Viper.
Ooh. The snake.
The snake. Oh.
And for each blight can each opponent loses 4 life. So I'm dead to that as well.
Difference being is you're probably dead now to that.
White counter on it then for each white counter. 4 life.
You got open.
I'm going to actually, now that I think about it, I'm going to sack this Mockingbird as part of the cost.
Okay.
If you don't mind me taking that back.
Yeah. That'll give you 1 mana back.
Yes.
Okay.
So I will get this. Yeah, Joe. There you go.
So in response, I'm going to tap 2 blue for a Long Rivers pull, and Dean, you can draw a card. Because I've gifted Dean a card, it'll counter the spell.
Yes. It was a creature anyway, so you didn't have to give him a card.
It's oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah, but he's close to dying anyway.
Yeah, I mean that the card actually benefits, I think.
Definitely. Hockey cookie. That's unfortunate. But, yep. An attempt was made. Okay, so we'll play this Bajuka Bog as land for turn. Look, I'll exile your graveyard.
Okay. Graveyard is exiled.
And then, yeah, I guess we just cast the spell that everybody knows I have. Go to, and I'll cast Impact Tremors. And then finally, I have less than 7 cards in hand. Whoa, that was loud. Please don't punch your microphones. Okay. And I think that will be my... Do I have anything I can do for 1 mana? Nope. Pass.
On top. Upkeep. Draw.
Is Kitsa a target player or you? Oh, you draw a card.
Yeah, it's just Kitsa's also not Kitsa. It's the
Oh yeah, that's true.
lost the
Actually,
hockey abilities.
Kitsa is the frog. Yes.
Just a frog with reach.
Oh yeah,
7.
forgot it. Good abilities on.
I'll cast Flubs.
Hey.
1, 2, 3, 4. Blue. Daring Wave Rider. When it enters the battlefield, I may cast instant or sorcery card with mana value 4 or less from my graveyard without paying its mana cost. And then
Okay.
I'll discard Fergie. Everybody loses life.
Okay.
Flubs trigger.
What made you discard? I'm being stupid.
Flubs.
All right, but now Flubs will make you draw, right, and you'll die.
No, only if I've got no cards in hand.
Yeah.
Ah, cool.
And Dean has 2 cards left in hand.
I've got one.
One. Which is Birgie, isn't it?
Just discarded it.
Oh, just discarded that. Yeah. Is this one last ditch attempt to stay alive, or is
Can I dredge when I've not got anything in my library and put it into my hand?
if you would draw a card, you can dredge instead.
But
Yeah.
dredge is milling, so your library still would.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
But then I could put Life on Loam in my hand. Though.
Mill doesn't require you. You don't die from milling. It's you die from your drawing.
That's it, why not?
Oh, what? Actually, does dredge require you to actually
what
have
I-
a card to put?
Have a library.
That's what I'm asking.
Yeah.
I've not seen a card with the keyword
Dredge. Empty library.
Do you have to have cards in library in order to dredge?
It does.
Oh no, a player with fewer cards in their library than the number required by a dredge ability can't mill any of them this way. Yeah.
Yep.
So I can't get it.
705.52B.
No, so you can't do it.
Yeah, so I can't do it.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, you'll get something else in.
Folks, if you're still with us, we appreciate you. Oh, and then there's the letter of the law.
And the first part of the rule that I cited there.
I am going to Chaos Warp
Memory.
this land. No.
To put it into the library, then put it back
Yeah,
in the
which-
battlefield.
It will be back on the battlefield, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of a way to put it on top of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll Chaos Warp the Ether Flux Reservoir.
Okay. So
That goes-
that gets shuffled back in, and then I flip. Yeah.
Yes. And the stream requires that you cut in front of us.
Yeah.
So that when you get it back, we can all jump with absolute glee.
All right. Deck. Cut. And the card is a forest.
I mean, you did want just one more mana a couple of turns ago.
That is true. Mm.
Right. You stop Chrono from winning the game. You're going to go combat and stop us from winning the game.
I suppose so.
Makes sense.
I'll send two at you, Luke, and two at you, Barry. They're all twos.
I have
Leave,
hot to say about that.
you'll leave me with one life.
On attack, I'm going to thingy that in a red, and I'm going to discard this card. Deal 1 damage to everybody.
Okay, 1 damage.
Yep, I die.
F's for Luke. Kitsa played a
Killing
valiant
me
game of
helps you.
Otterball.
I'm dead.
Why
It comes
kill
round.
me?
Got to take
I-
somebody.
Got us on 50 life.
Yeah, from
Yeah.
Valley's heart, he stabs at thee, I guess.
Yeah,
I mean,
pass.
I'd have died to Barry's impact tremors anyway. No way.
That's if I still had it at the start of my turn.
Well,
There's
no
lots of
one's-
things you all would have died from, but this one I get to keep.
Detective 2.
He has, and I've gone to 13.
Is that end of turn then, Dean?
Yeah, that's me. I can't.
Actually, no,
Okay.
I'm at 11. I didn't take it. You're right.
Untap.
None of these.
However, you are unfortunately still in play for the purposes of the auras.
Well, depending if the original went to you or if it went to Luke. But yes, the aura, the storm.
Well,
copy
all of the
copies.
auras are still are still controlled by him. So, right, we draw.
That's a really good point.
All right. Well, I'll land for the. Do I play land? Maybe I'll wait. Right. How do I play this now? Dean dies in his draw step.
Yeah, so you just need 11 damage to bury it. I'll finish that.
It all comes full circle.
All right. Can I do 11 damage? Unfortunately, I didn't get Kethig Wolf Run.
Barry has no blockers, though, right?
Yeah, but okay.
He
So
doesn't have enough to kill me yet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I've got 13 damage on board.
'Cause
Well,
got
you
your
got it.
+1 ley line. Oh, that's blocking, though, isn't it?
No, it's toughness.
Toughness.
Yeah.
But I do have
Oh, your
13
patchwork.
damage on. I do have 13 damage on board.
Yeah.
So.
Well, if you got it, you got it. I don't have any tricks. Like I can draw a
Yeah,
card.
I'm just seeing if it's worth me casting anything pre-combat.
To expedite a bit of time.
Yeah.
I'll sack this and see what the next card is.
Sure.
It's not going to affect it. I don't have any
Okay.
shenanigans.
Cool. In which case, go to combat. I hit you for 13 damage.
I die.
Cool. For what it's worth, second main phase, I'll cast Alhammer's Archive. I will play a Cinderglade, which will come in untapped, and pass the
To
turn.
be honest, I'd be dead, actually. Because you discard a card and draw a card, so I'm not actually
That would mean Luke's still alive.
here.
I don't have the damage of. That's fine.
The damage
Right.
would fizzle. It's an ability on the stack.
I
But
couldn't
then
stop
all-
Chrono anyway.
But then all the frogs would be gone, so Chrono would be able to kill them.
Yes, I would have divided the damage differently then. Yes.
GG's.
So, wow.
We got there.
Oh, I did not expect this deck to do that. Well, actually, no. The deck did what it wanted to do. I thought Dean was going to win.
I can't believe Dean was allowed to live for so long. My heart absolutely sank. when
Tried.
stuff was getting removed off our board, and Dean was just like, he's like so far ahead with like loads of ways to draw cards.
He just had too much mana. There'd have been
If-
no benefit to removing Flubs or the combo piece.
It wasn't so much that,
You
it-
could just
It
recast
was
them.
the horn. It was the horn
When
gave him
you-
so many cards.
I couldn't get.
Yeah,
I couldn't
but
get the
when-
horn.
But
Oh,
you
was
took
your
my
exile
Firehawk,
spell not? Was it not an artifact exile?
That was creatures. Was it not?
I was Ravenform just. My apologies if that's the case.
Yeah, because when you exiled my Firehawk,
Well, actually, no. It was Raven.
my Pireswipe Hawk, the next turn would have been to hit Dean to take the horn.
I was so close to
Yeah.
picking bird.
Target artifact.
Choose
It
a
or-
does hit an
Yeah.
artifact, yeah.
Yeah, my heart absolutely wept when you did it.
I was just so close to picking Bergie too, and I was going to cast it
You had to
because I had Lotus Cobra and Bergie, so I was like,
Exactly.
Yeah.
There was too much stuff. And unblockable rats would have killed me before the, I think.
Perhaps, but we saw that there was board wipes. But yeah, that was unknown, not information.
You'd
Yeah.
have got upset at me drawing 20 cards.
I mean,
I did.
you did draw.
That's what I mean, but then he'd smash me with his
Way
unblockable
more.
rats, teach me a lesson.
Yeah, well, the you might not have seen what I discarded. I did announce it, but I had like lots of good. Like Marowar was a good thing to remove, but it was the perfect answer for Dean. So hey ho.
Nothing. I just did Simic.
You just took several 20-minute turns.
Yeah.
Very much was something, yeah.
Oh, three of my best things were at the bottom of the deck. Dictator the Twin Gods, Great Henge, and
That would
Masterwood
have been
Nectar.
good.
I mean, your stance on Flubs is correct. It's also how you build Flubs.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yes, folks, we hope you enjoyed some Bloomburrow. We are pretty grossly over time, unfortunately, so we're gonna have to wrap up quickly. But Chrono, thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, thank you very much for having me on for this. That was fun.
It was fun. It was good. It was great to
That
see
was,
some
good game.
new cards from everybody except Dean.
Can't say that. You've seen every card in the librably.
You
Oh,
absolutely did.
Dean played a poor spell. No one else played a poor spell.
No, that's true. I hope folks
Cash
got to see-
grab.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That's a-
cash grab.
That's a standard card that gets.
Yeah.
It's
I hope
all over
folks-
arena at the moment.
I hope folks got to see what the expend mechanic can do quite well there.
Mhm.
Actually, way
Very.
better than I thought it was going to be.
It was very good.
I like that a lot.
Your life total did not come down the whole game.
To be fair, I wasn't. I was barely attacked though.
You weren't attacked.
I was fully expecting where as soon as
I had killed
started
Dean, I was
game.
coming for you.
yeah, oh yeah, very definitely.
But instead, I just got to die instead.
No, Dean made himself arch enemy fairly quickly, and
Yes, because he brought a fringe competitive deck. You absolute mad lad.
cards from a fringe deck without the actual ability to
Yeah.
to.
You
search
all
them up,
you all
but
had access to the deck list
Mm.
about 7 days ago, so.
Absolutely, mate. It's our fault for not policing your
Raccoons
choices.
were never going to actually meet that ostensible power level.
And to be fair, if I did build it right, the game would have been over.
Oh yeah,
Fast.
yeah.
Well, no one interfered with you, really. You
It would
killed
have been
yourself.
over by like 7:15.
Yeah.
But that is not a defense of the caliber of which you built it for
Mhm.
tonight.
Oh well.
But it was great to see it. It was cool to see the thing doing the thing. Like I always enjoy a synergistic deck, so you definitely achieved that, bud.
Mhm.
Okay, folks. Right, we are wrapping up. So the reminder, it is Mod Gust. Any donations, subs, memberships, tips, bits. Try to think if there's anything else. Good wishes go straight to the mods this month. So
Good wishes and love.
help us,
Hugs.
help them.
Except
Always
all
appreciate it.
all the cryptics half goes to Flubs.
The paper shredder that we're gonna buy just to get rid of Dean's deck. I think he'd be okay with that.
Oh, there's real cards in there. No.
No, you made your choices.
No, we saw plenty of real cards in there. Yes.
I have 100% proxied even the basics. It's ironically easier for me rather than fishing through my collection.
Oh, that was like I spent way too long looking for a profane memento in my artifact flush. It's like, no, fine, I'm printing this.
100%. It's yeah. It's the classic as well. You have like multiple copies of cards.
Yeah.
Mm.
And
Ain't got time for that.
unsurprisingly, it hasn't actually been reprinted in a commander deck because who wants a card, a 1-mana artifact that says when a card goes to a graveyard from anywhere, gain 1 life?
That sounds great fun. I love cards like that.
Yeah. So yeah, the aim of
just
the
not
deck
enough.
was actually
Oh,
to.
looks sad enough. He's gone.
Yeah, the aim of the deck, as folks quite rightly say, is to basically play Orzhov in
Gruel.
Gruel.
Which I felt like you did quite well.
Surprisingly well, given that there are very few actual payoffs. You can gain the life, but actually things to do with it are few and far between in green.
Hmm.
All of those tend to be in white.
Fabby. Can't shred my copy. Okay, Ellie. All right, my loves. We are gonna split the little housekeeping. So we're going to MagicCon London So make sure you let us know if you're going. It'd be great to
Flubs
actually play
is
some
on the way.
games. Flubs will be in tow. Let me sheets. Who's on? Oh, it's Girl Pod MTG that are on the stream next week. Oh, hey Spider Nick. IRL friends coming in. Lovely to see that. Hope you're doing well, friend. I miss you. So yes, we have 2 guests next week, which we're really excited about. So hopefully y'all are ready for that too. I believe it will be quite a spicy game, because Girl Pod do like to play quite powerful magic. So we will. Oh, Luke's back, but no one can hear you. Okay, so I'm like trying to add you to the stream again. With like, we're just gonna say bye. It's fine.
Could I quickly plug 2 things before
No.
I go?
Of course you can, friend. Please do.
Cool. Yes, as I say, folks know that I stream as well, but I will be guesting on 2 other streams in the next few days. On Saturday, I will be on Martin, aka White Tiger 89's stream, playing some Commander at approximately 7:30 p.m. BST. And then next Tuesday at 7 p.m. BST, I will be playing some Pauper EDH over on War Room EDH.
Nice.
With with Monetide and Revelo, and it is Monetide's birthday as well.
Yeah, and their stream anniversary.
And their streamiversary, yes. So do stop by if you want to see some Pauper fun then, and some sea monsters on Saturday.
Heck yeah. We need to do more Pauper. We haven't done Pauper in ages. Let's do that. All right, great. Getting about. Anil, I like to hear that.
And obviously my own streams next week. I should probably be doing some Bloomburrow arena drafting on Monday Night Magic. Yeah, Cryptic is in the game on Saturday as well, so
I'll give that one a miss then.
Yeah.
No, nice.
It'll
I
be a
will
lot
try
of
and
fun.
tune in if I can.
You playing Flubs, Cryptic?
Prepare to see your Flubs get cut up live on stream, I guess.
Oh dear. I don't want to see any. Anyway, no, I'm not even gonna.
Oh no, science experiments. Actually, that flashes back to university and dissecting frogs. Yeah. Anyway, apologies, Baz.
Well, on that sour note. Thanks everybody for tuning in. If you haven't already, please do like and subscribe on YouTube. If you've got this far and you don't follow us on Twitch, looking at you, Dawson. We have to say this every stream now because there might be someone out there who doesn't follow. Love you, bro. And please do check out our stuff from Amsterdam. We have put loads of stuff on YouTube recently, so all engagement really helps. But yes, thank you, co-host. Thank you, Chrono.
You're welcome. Thank you very
See
much
you.
for having me back on.
Oh, truly, always a pleasure. It's always great having you or Cryptic on, or both. We should do both soon as well. We should do that.
Ooh, that's gonna be.
And on that note, right, folks, have a great weekend when it comes.
Bye.
Hi.
Bye.